everyone. I'm Cody Stone with Random Encounter Productions. Your show is going to start in just a few minutes, but while I've got you alone, let me talk to you about how you can help us keep the dice rolling. You can join us over at patreon.com/Random Encounter Productions. We have Patreon levels from the $1 to the $20 level. You get access to a lot of really cool things. Heroes of the Multiverse with digital artwork. We're going to be doing overland maps and dungeon maps throughout all of 2019. You also get early access to some of our GM tip videos and raw file footages. You can, at the $10 level, get a Twitch subscription. At the $5 level, you get access to our Discord where we all hang out. The characters write stories. All the wonderful players are great writers and artists, and it's just a wonderful community. We want you to be a part of that. So if you can help support us over there, it would mean the world to us. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription. It's really awesome. You just have to renew it every month. So if you choose to do that with us, that would be amazing. So thank you very much for that. Just remember to renew it every month. If you don't have Amazon Prime, if you can't patronize right now, there's a few ways you can still help the channel. That would mean the world to us. First of all, we're getting our YouTube channel up and running, youtube.com/Random Encounter Productions. We're going to be doing exclusive shows over there, as well as our GM tips, really pushing to put out content on a daily basis. So please subscribe over there, hit the bell, hit the notification thing, share those videos, help us get the word out as much as possible, because we love doing these shows for you guys. We want to do them for everybody. So that would be wonderful. If you want to help us out in other free ways, we have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, and we're on Facebook. All the links to those things are down below. So join us over there, subscribe, share, follow, all of that classic stuff. And we really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We love doing this, and we love doing it for you, with you, and all of those things. So we will see you soon. Hey guys, let's talk about Skull Splitter. That's right, one of our wonderful sponsors, and my favorite name to say. You can find the link down below. Just look for that helmet and the awesome double axe feature. They are a fantastic dice company. They do exclusives of their own design for dice palettes. We gave away some of their Huntress sets. We're going to be getting more giveaways from them in the future. Also, they do these really awesome dice tins that are class exclusive for the Rogue, the Warlock, the Wizard, and I believe the Gunslinger as well. They do pounds of dice. They do grab bags of dice. Their stuff is absolutely awesome. They do plastic. They do stone. They do metal. They do it all. So click on the link down below. Head on over there. Check them out. Anything you order there through our link helps out the channel. And otherwise, just tell them we sent you. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Hey guys, check out our friends over at Caspollux, CASPOLLUX.com. Enter the promo code Random Encounters. You get 15% off your entire order over there. They are awesome. They do dice, they do jewelry, they do a lot of really fun, nerdy things. They ship very quickly. It is high quality goods, and it is extremely well priced. And with an additional 15% off, you guys can go absolutely nuts. So please check them out. They're friends of the channel. They help us out, and the more you guys get from there, the more things that we can actually give away to you guys. So head on over there. Once more, that's Caspollux, CASPOLLUX.com. Promo code Random Encounters. All right, see you soon. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have
Cassandra playing Miku/Tempest, the Arctic Druid Air Genasi.
Christine, and I'm playing Ruby, the Halfling Death Cleric.
I'm Eduardo. I'm being Avid Goy, and he's an Ottercocker Bard Ranger.
I am Sean, and I am playing Caladan, a human cleric, bard, mystic, warlock.
I'm Courtney, and I'm playing Armistice, the Tiefling Gunslinger. Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm playing Daria, and she is a Water Genasi life cleric.
I appreciate that Sam has taken to pausing before she goes because she knows I usually interrupt whoever is immediately before her. But I'll try to be less predictable in the future. Well done. A couple of things. We have pins up in our Threadless shop. We also
Pins are on the website for pre-order.
Thank you.
We have a Threadless shop for shirts and other things with the same design as the pin.
Yes.
So you want stickers? You want? I think we have notebooks.
It's everything that Threadless offers.
Yeah.
You can get those designs on.
Yeah, so that includes mugs. We discovered last week it includes phone cases and
Shower curtains.
Shower curtains.
That's
that was the one I was trying to
awesome.
think of. Shower curtains.
The
Control
pin.
water.
What is it?
Oh my God.
Channel divinity? Is that what it is?
No, we were joking that
Shower?
you get the rage shower curtain
Oh.
or bardic inspiration for when
Yeah.
you're singing.
Bardic inspiration is funny.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Or the sneak
Bed
attack.
sheets,
Oh, yeah.
Sneak attack bed sheets?
I know.
rage pillows. You can get pillows.
I know whenever I go to bed, I am completely and utterly enraged. It's the only way that I can sleep.
Wake up in the morning.
The pins on the website are pre-order, and we are only reprinting the ones that do real good. So if
True.
you want a chance to get them in the future, don't wait. Your time is now.
Because on the one hand, if they sell out and they sell well, then great, we'll print more. But if not, when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Consider this your only chance.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Consider the following.
How much are they? Do you have a pricing on them?
It is on the website. I don't know off the top of my
Pins
head.
are
I believe
10, says
Pins
Caitlin.
are 10.
Cool. That's totally
The
reasonable.
Ether says.
I
They
can
are
do that.
really nice pins.
Yeah.
They're really
Yeah.
They're
nice
super
pins.
cool.
Yeah, they've got texture. They've got really wonderful, vibrant colors.
The
So-
Bardic one is crazy. Purple, green, like I love it. I'm not negative. I'm just like
Yeah. So
all the colors.
that is awesome, and that is those are the only things we don't have a pre-show announcement for. Anything else we want to talk about? When is Power Team Trivia back at
Ooh,
Mystic
not
Dunes?
tomorrow, but the following Tuesday night from
So-
7 to 9, Mystic Dunes Resort and Golf Club in Kissimmee. And it's so much fun. We do all kinds of fun trivia. We don't really have a theme this time,
Ooh,
so
oh.
it should be lots of good general stuff.
A wide variety.
Yes.
Sweet.
Good times. All right, guys. So also, I don't think we have any special shows this week.
No, it's
This
a
is-
nice normal week for us.
Yeah, we have not had
Yes.
a quote unquote normal week in a minute.
This
so
is the week where Random Encounter Productions gets a little bit of sleep.
yeah, yep. This is where we recover. Because we will in April we'll have a bunch of shows coming back. I know that we have Star Trek is
Yes.
coming back. We'll also be bringing back World of Warcraft. They will
Oh, cool.
definitely be having their.
We'll be doing
Yep.
a vamp.
At some point,
we will
yes.
do a vamp.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back to both those worlds that I get to play in. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Cool. Well, let's get into tonight. Tonight's Disasters in Danger. Our heroes are members of the Free Arcadian Coalition of Knights, a organization that is dedicated to keeping the Arcadian Straits free, weird, and wild, self-governing. They have created the Commonwealth Sanctuary of the Moon, otherwise just known as Sanctuary. It is a commonwealth of the Albrechtian Empire, a hard-fought plot of land that they repelled maybe not a full armada, but definitely a fleet of imperial vessels. One of the few defeats that the Empire has suffered in its long history. Those of you in imperial history majors know that most of them are only temporary setbacks, never true defeats. But our heroes have been working to accomplish a few different tasks. They have set right most of their debts to the Archangel Michael of the Crimson Seven. He has one remaining task, but he has not delivered what that task is necessarily yet. He apparently is still doing some research, as even nigh omnipotent beings such as himself must read a book from time to time.
This is good advice.
It is good advice. Take the time, smell the roses, read a book. Also, you guys have completed hunting down the errant workshops of the Dwarven Arcanist Strongheart,
Mm-hmm.
the former shipwright and companion of John Arcadian, the man for whom the region is named. You were doing that in an effort to attempt to replicate the technology that created his famed flagship, the Ark Rider. So, for a variety of reasons, mostly involving Strongheart going mad and dealing in some dark and weird magical practices. You guys have delivered most of the information, but not all, to his apprentice and the woman currently working on it. I believe that is Bronzeye.
Yes.
Yes. So that thread mostly wrapped up. You've most recently returned from an expedition in the north, in which you had delayed the invasion of devils of the Nine Hells. You guys were able to unseat a pit fiend.
Crushed him up fucking pit fiend.
Yeah, a no
We got,
no
like,
small task,
No.
mind you. And you guys were able to do it with the aid of Animus and Ereshki, but also the mystic Rivart. And currently, he and Ereshki are doing a contractual rewriting tour throughout the Hill Dwarven
We
lands.
found devil ink so they can fix the
So that
devil
everyone that had
contract
made a
so they don't
contract
owe
with
them their
devil, like,
souls.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The contracts were fairly generous to begin with, but they are going and looking for loopholes, and Rivard seems uniquely suited to perceiving the ins and outs of devil law.
He's been doing good without us.
Yeah, he's-
I'm happy that he came to hang out for a little while.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, absolutely. He's a cool dude.
He's a legend.
Yes. So, you guys are in Sanctum. Excuse me. I get those confused sometimes.
It's fine.
Technically, we're
We-
in both.
we-
You are in both.
we did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, you
We did
did.
this to
Yeah.
ourselves.
But most of the time, I get it right.
yeah.
Most of the time. So, you guys are back in Sanctum. We are up to the 3rd of Exalt, I
Yes.
heard. Wonderful.
Yeah,
So,
we fought
I
the pit fiend on the 2nd. So.
great. So, I believe some of you guys have some down time. Let's dive into that. Who has the most?
I'm assuming down
Um,
here.
I was on the 16th of champions.
One of you guys.
16th of
I
Champions.
was the
So,
15th of Apex.
You've got
Ruby.
more.
Ruby.
Yeah, I was like, I think I have a lot.
Like, it's definitely one of them.
You have like
Okay.
a month and a half or something. It's not.
Yeah,
too
so
crazy.
that's
Oh, okay, that's
six,
not
7 weeks, 6 weeks.
nice.
We'll
Okay.
go with 6 weeks.
You
Okay.
could learn something. could
You
teach
are
something.
going to
I'm just gonna
have
pass all the time.
That's her. That's her. That's her
That's
3
the
gig.
weeks.
thing I do.
You right.
I'll round it up for you. Take the third. So 6 weeks, 3 weeks.
I've like
You
3
were
days.
3 days.
I think all three of
Unless-
us were on the last session.
Were you
Mine
guys
was-
on the
wasn't-
last
oh,
one?
I
you
wasn't
No.
at Rivart's. It was Strongheart.
I
It
can
was
tell you when it was.
Strongheart's lab. So a week and a half, a week and 3 days.
Hold on, I can tell you for sure.
Okay, while we
So,
figure that out.
Yeah. Beautiful
Um,
minding.
Yeah, give me a second.
Miku, what do you want to do?
I think I want to start making potions because I have the 3 doses worth of potions for sweet herb that Enixie gave me.
Yeah.
So I think she wants to start trying her hand at making potions.
Wonderful.
She's got a poison. She wants to start working on potions.
Okay.
And of course,
Oh, so-
cultivating her character already because now Enixie wants
Cool. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah, definitely have to make the carrots. So I believe you also got the ingredients for some greater potions as well.
Yep.
Are you attempting the greater potion or the regular
I think
potion?
she's going to start with a regular potion.
Okay. So a regular potion, it costs 25 gold pieces
Mhm.
to produce and 1 day of work.
Okay.
So we can do them one at a time. Just roll me a wisdom herbalism check. So wisdom plus your proficiency plus your d20.
Plus wisdom, then plus what?
Proficiency.
Proficiency?
You're proficient in herbalism,
Mhm.
Kit, right?
What would a proficiency be?
It's just your proficiency bonus. Yeah. I believe it's, what is it, 3 or 4 right now?
Four.
4.
So 24.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Brew the
You
hell out of that potion.
yes, you do. You brew the hell out of it. Well done. I say with a hold on. You definitely brew the potion. You did so well. I'm going to see if you get a bonus benefit on it. In fact, you do. You are able to brew it and preserve the herbs enough that you think you could brew a second potion with the same herb
Sweet.
dosage. That will be harder, but still capable for you to do. Okay, so that's only one day. Do you want to keep going making those?
I think
'Cause
I'll
you
try
still
to
have
make
the-
one more.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it with that bonus
Bless you.
potion
Thank you.
dosage.
Oh, I rolled the same thing.
Okay, so 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you get the second potion. It's another 25 gold pieces, but now those herbs are spent. So
Yeah, I had three. I had enough sweet herbs to make 3 potions.
okay.
Nice.
And then
Now with now to make the greater potions, it takes the sweet herb plus the what is it, desert flower? I said or
desert blossom. Yeah.
yeah. So it takes both of those
Okay.
to make the greater, just for clarity.
Okay.
So that's only a couple of days. You still got your full 2 weeks.
How long does it take to get back to the Temple that ending good?
There and back. Probably like 5 days there.
I think she's gonna want to go back.
Okay.
And just spend some time there.
Okay. So you want to do the 2 weeks there?
Would I be able to see if any of the druids or the rangers there would want to come back to Sanctum?
You can. Yeah. I mean, you guys are allies.
Yeah.
So, but they tend the forest.
Yeah.
But yeah. Are you trying? What ideally? What would you like to accomplish?
I would like to have at least 1 or 2 druids to come back with me to sort of kind of
Like
not
recruit new
man-
followers?
Yeah, not so much followers, but also like keep up the kind of sanctuary while I'm gone, and also like
Yeah.
tend the forest around there,
Sure.
and also like explore the forest around there too, because we haven't.
There's not a lot of forest
which is a
around.
prob-
Yeah, there's not a lot of forest around
You right?
Sanctum itself because Sanctum itself is on a cliff.
Yeah.
Think of it like it's sort of like Greece,
Yeah.
right? Very kind of elevation, rocky terrain. Sort of the Greece that you see near the water, near the Mediterranean. So there are trees, but nothing you would call a forest, right? Yes, of course. I would deign not.
So I have literally not met another druid this entire time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what. Do me a favor.
Mhm.
You were doing the 2 weeks there. Roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, she would
That's
want to
all
go back
freaking-
to Ela
It's
to
very
kind of
patriotic.
recharge.
I didn't mean it to be, but it slowly turned into
Not
that.
so great. That's a 9.
I used to play with a lot of oranges and greens.
Okay.
And I was like, that's not what it looks
Um,
like. And dedicate myself.
I'm gonna give you a chance.
Okay.
Roll me. Let me see something real quick. Wow, only because I barely outrolled you on the DC. Because I rolled a 10. So you were close. Roll me a percentile.
Ooh, chances.
Sometimes scare me because you never know.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
That's it. $67.
67. Okay, you did outroll me. I rolled a 25. So I'm going to let you roll on the druid follower table and see what you get.
Ooh, that's
So,
fancy.
Yeah. Let me find this table.
Another game I was playing, and you could have followers and stuff. It was the weirdest thing because people were like, I have a cook. I have they had all these weird extra people following them doing
Like a
stuff.
Yep.
stylist. And,
If Val was here, then yes.
yeah.
She'd have a
Six years as
stylist.
a hype man who follows her. I'm like,
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Asphyxia,
I would love that.
Yeah,
Just
that'd be
doing
the best.
trills in the background.
Mhm.
Oh,
Every time she opens the door,
Yes.
asphyxia.
It's just Flava Flav in his prime. Straight up
Giant clock and all.
1980. Yeah,
Alright.
straight up
What's
1989.
happening?
Roll me
Is
a
it
roll
a-
me a percentile.
Turns it.
64.
Jeez,
Wow.
a fucking gift.
Okay.
What time is it?
All right. Yes. Here's what I will. So on the table it lists sage. So it'll be it will be a druid. They are not a combatant though.
Yeah.
And so they are somebody that has studied druidic ways. They're more ritual caster than spell caster. But they are happy to come and tend your grove and watch over things and assist you in that way.
Because I'd like to have like someone with me just in case I can't get back to Eloth a lot.
Yeah.
Someone who knows kind of like
Yeah.
everything.
Absolutely. And then, so, yes, they can, if you're ever doing research in Sanctum about druidic things, specifically nature and religion, you can remind me that you have them, and they can either give you advantage or roll for you, basically.
I know what I'm going to do with my 3 days.
And I need you to roll a percentile for your grove to see if it costs money this month.
88.
88, you're going to make some money.
Heck yeah.
What a gift.
No idea what she's doing as a business. She's like, I have all these shiny gold. That's great.
This
Take
is a
them.
bar.
Take the shiny.
She's got them potions now. She's got.
You know, maybe that's
She's not
where
gonna
they
melt
end,
anyone's faces off.
Oh, I went
Nice.
right to it.
Good.
That's
Always
okay.
good.
I was on
Um,
asphyxia that one time it happened. That she's got a
Oh,
good
God.
constitution.
Mhm. 12 times. You make 240 gold pieces.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Wait.
That's a lot of gold pieces.
Noise.
It's a decent amount of gold pieces.
It is.
Yeah.
There are not the businesses in Sanctum are still pretty specialized, so not a
Listen,
not a
in-
great deal of
In
competition.
real life,
just
I
yet.
wish I had
That makes sense.
240 of any money.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
my 240 pennies.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's still enough to get some candy.
Yep. So you are
In
done.
this economy,
Good.
The druid's name is that's helped me out. Her name is Starling.
Starling. Wonderful. Good name. Okay.
I had to
I'm
erase
going to
names.
proselytize.
Let's do it.
As I do.
Proselytize.
as you.
How many weeks are we
Such a
proselytizing?
devotion.
6.
All 6.
All of it.
Okay. We'll do them in twos.
Okay.
So 25 gold pieces a piece. So
Okay.
that is 150 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you can roll me 3 d20s with persuasion.
Okay.
3 persuasion checks.
Oh, buddy.
One of
You're
them's
halfling.
bad, but the
You're
other
halfling.
2 are
You're
good.
halfling.
You can
Wait,
reroll
I
the
get to
one.
reroll. Thank you.
Tis
Okay,
better.
that's better. So,
I got you, girl.
15, 16, 17.
Oh, hey.
Um,
Aggressively better.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 we'll call it a total of 6 new followers.
That's
That's so
amazing.
many.
That
One
means
a
I have
week.
26.
1 a week.
Jeez,
Well
Jeez.
done.
20, there are
Exciting.
26 people that are down for death right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. They are on board.
Life is
They
hard.
love weed.
I would like you to roll me a percentile.
Okay.
Oh, what
We
for?
just-
This is for your temple
Right.
because it's
Construction still?
it's open and running. The
Yeah, the
temple is
spires are-
running. The tower should be finished by
Yeah.
now.
Because it was like 6 weeks, like forever.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, and you just did 6 weeks,
Right.
so the tower should be open by now. But yeah, roll me a percentile.
Since you
Okay.
found out that you should have a tower.
Yeah, it's good to know. Talking to that person who hates Ouija.
Well, that's nice.
Towers are good.
Oh.
I always get confused.
That's a
too.
90.
It's 94.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
I was before. I was like,
I know. I was like, I'm having the exact same problem right now.
94.
That's why I
Okay.
have one that's oriented correctly.
oh, excuse me.
Right?
It's how most guys are. Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes I get those
I threw it
4s.
at
I have a properly oriented dice.
I have D4s that have them on the
340
bottom.
gold
It's
pieces.
so confusing.
Sweet.
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
I hate them.
I believe that
Put it on top like everybody
covers
else.
your time. Ruby,
Yeah, mine's always easy.
Now, I have 3 days,
3 days.
but
Trace
I-
days.
3. But one day I want to see if Clive, Iona, Davina, and Articus are just randomly in town every now and then. I just want to
We
know if
told
they
them about
exist.
us.
them. I got you. All right.
We told them about
I
this
like
place.
that. Oh, them.
Oh, they were bumblefucks.
You
and they
started
saved our
good
They're
lives.
mercenaries. They're mercenaries.
Yeah, you
We
started
know.
going through the names, and I was like, "Are these his Ara Cochran?" I don't think
No.
he's told me those names. Oh,
They were the adventurers who saved us in the delve.
that's
They were
true.
bumblefucks
They know about the
and
place?
they saved our lives.
They did.
I just want to know if they've been around.
All right,
We
roll
told
me.
them.
Roll me a percentile.
I believe in you, buddy.
I want this so bad, just for me. Oh,
The number 9.
motherfucker.
They are not currently.
They are not. Okay. That's a day of me just walking around. Have you seen this person? No. The other thing that I wanted
Nope.
to do, just another day of like getting back home, talking to Otacocras, making
Okay.
sure they're okay.
Yeah, put down a day that you spend on your theater for the end of the month.
Nice.
Did you
nice.
roll for
I was.
champions?
I think I rolled for the month prior.
So I need a percentile for champions.
Okay.
Do you know how many days that you spent in you working on your theater in champions?
I know I had the original 2 weeks, and then we went to the north.
So
and then came back.
let's call it just 2 weeks. So your percentile plus 14.
Okay.
Do keep track of the days that you spend on your strongholds, your
Mhm.
groves, your because when I have you roll for the business side of it, that is
Relevant.
relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that influences the roll.
Okay. Mer. Oh no. 27 plus 14.
41.
41.
All right. Hey, that gets you barely to break even.
Nice.
Hey.
No, honestly, it's a theater. I don't expect to make money. I
Yeah.
just want to entertain the children.
Yeah, exactly.
I want this for the baby.
Yeah.
For the baby.
Well, on the 41.
Perfect.
You
Thank
break
you very
even.
much.
Okay.
Good.
Caladan.
I think I've got 5 days.
Okay. I'll give you a week.
I'll spend that week. Yeah, I mean, I'll spend it like training, and sparring with Aurelius and Convex.
Great.
Why not?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and then I'll send out little letters the last day to all the fackers.
Make me a
Penmanship check.
no. Make me.
Did it with my
That's what I
left
wanted
hand.
to be.
I'll tell you what. Make me a con save.
Cool.
Ugh.
I love a good con save. It's gonna be a 21.
A 21 barely
Yeah.
succeeds. To roll a DC of 20. So you get through some hard conditioning
Mm-hmm.
with the boys.
Nice.
They will. I will give you one use on tonight's adventure
Mm-hmm.
of second wind.
Ooh.
Super cool.
So you don't have any fighter levels.
Yeah.
So just as a bonus action, you can recover 1d10 worth of hit
That's
points.
super cool. Thank you kindly.
What a gift.
Right, that is a gift.
And just I don't know. It seems like a nice little mechanical
Yeah.
thing.
Not game breaking.
Appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Reward.
When it
Yeah.
looks rough, I got 4 hit points back.
like I've been. Yeah. It's one of those things where you're like, I've been doing hardcore conditioning
Yeah.
for a week.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
You know, you're not as winded.
In the heat of battle,
Yeah.
it's just like, you know what? No. We can just.
I got one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got one more.
You are out. You
I
have
don't
no
have
days.
anything, but I
no
do have a
days.
business.
Yeah. What business you got?
I have
Yes.
I have
your
my
business.
business.
Do
Got
you know how
business.
many days you spent in the last month on it?
I didn't.
Okay.
Tiffany did.
Tiffany did. Roll me a. Before that, roll me a d20,
Ugh.
and I'm going to add Tiffany's persuasion to see how much of a.
Her
of a bonus.
persuasion's got to be stupid.
It's good.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. I was going to give her a +8, but I rolled a 23 on the DC.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to allow, instead of the 15, I'm going to allow her to put 10 days.
Okay.
So roll your percentile plus 10.
78, so 88.
88. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That did bump you a tier
Cool.
in results. So Tiffany continues to pay dividends.
I'm sorry.
They are small dividends, but
She's got a sex cult.
Okay, she's good for something.
yeah,
She's
Yeah.
fine.
you know,
Somebody's happy out of it.
120 gold pieces.
Yes, make money.
And Daria, I believe you do not have. A
I do not,
business
and
to
I
roll
rolled
for.
my divine intervention to see if
We
that
can help
happened.
Ivan out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try if it works.
Sure. Keep trying. Keep doing your thing. All right, guys. I believe the letters go out.
Yes.
That is the basis for the call to adventure today.
I believe
if I am
so.
not mistaken. So you guys gather up at Smiling Star,
Or going to,
Laughing
or
Star,
we're going to like
What's
Casa
the date?
and Darius.
Do you want to come to Chateau
the
Darius?
third
No one ever
of
comes in.
Exalt.
But you have to like describe it though. You have to tell us what it looks like. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know.
a fancy
Okay.
house?
I know it's a fancy house, but damn, I'm excited.
Okay.
If you even let me in.
No,
My
yes,
bird
of
wings.
course. I'm going to invite you and then shut the door.
Everyone but the bird.
Yeah.
Bird can stay outside.
The
Well,
Caladan's home
Eat
is
some of the menu, boy.
right?
Chicken bad
They just,
She
like, don't say I never gave you anything.
I see meat cleavers everywhere now.
End of summer barbecue.
You guys like parrot, right, or whatever it is.
Oh my god, what a mix.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's amazing. So yeah, Chateau and Darius is I know, right? It's just it's very simple. Even by the standards of Sanctum, it shows a house that was large enough to accommodate like guests and things like that, but quite small. And actually, when you get inside, it's very, very Spartan. There's not a whole lot
Nice,
of
okay.
things. Like there's
see that.
like there's the foyer, and when you get in,
You know,
It's
just a foyer.
just a foyer. It's just foyer.
How many solariums are there?
That is the true measurement of wealth.
Yeah.
The amount of solariums. And simple things like simple candelabras, which kind of give the light. There's some windows on the first floor, a staircase which leads up to the second, and there is a third floor which leads down into a cellar.
Formal parlor and informal
Yeah.
parlor.
Yeah.
Well, there is a formal
Tea
parlor. It's the
room.
only parlor, and like a study off to the side. Upstairs is
You just keep naming rooms.
the various. I mean, there's my
the
room,
show.
Convex's room, Aurelius's room,
I'm dying.
and then one
I'm
of them
so
is
into this.
a secret laboratory of hell. Yeah,
Right.
it's
As you
it's
do.
yeah, as one does. But apart from that, what would make it notable is that it is remarkably threadbare, just in what is laying out. There's
Yeah.
not a whole lot of furnishings or furniture. There's simple tables and chairs.
Space for lots of mystic things. For
Sure. Yeah.
So much
Mystic.
room for activity.
Yes. You can pace for days here.
shuffleboard.
Oh, nice.
There's just a track in the floor. Just
Yeah.
pacing back and forth.
This is I call it the beard stroking road. It's not good.
Oh,
Is that a beard?
no.
I was like, could have braided that shit.
I doubt if he can. Let's be honest.
Aw,
Just
the one
fair.
thing he can't do.
Yeah, right. How do you
Aw.
multi-class into beard?
Belts of dwarven kind.
okay,
Oh
there you
yeah,
go.
that's easy.
You
We've
get a
got at
belt
least
on.
2 of those.
When I get
I
okay,
have
I don't know.
one
Not everybody was
statue.
here. When I put on the belt of dwarven kind, I got a waddle.
Hey.
Oh,
They gave me a waddle.
wow,
What?
it's distinguished.
There were lots of reasons why I took it off. That was one of them.
That's incredible.
Turkey of it.
That
going
really
like,
is incredible.
I can't even make the. What is that noise?
You like my Foley work? Thank you.
Yeah, that was nice.
I grew up in New Hampshire.
Um,
Lots of turkeys.
It's, I know you said Spartan. Is it one of those like? Is there like where there's a hole in the ceiling kind of
No.
deal? Okay, cool.
No,
I was gonna say
it's entirely
I was
enclosed,
about
as it
about to
should
have a
be.
day.
There's heads on shields. It's literally Spartan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
There's
is Sparta.
you go in there and
There's
There's
everyone.
a pit in the floor for him to kick you into.
There are many bare-chested men.
I'm
it's
somehow
just-
not surprised.
There's men with bare chests.
Yes.
Yes.
You've heard of an owl bear? Well, shit's about to
The
get
druid would. She would say that.
Hmm.
I just want the Domina pool where she's just laying there, just a breast open, feeling herself. People walking in, and she's angry, but they're still bathing her. Like it's the best. God, I love that show.
Are you displeased, Domino? Do my nipples look displeased?
What show is that?
It's from
Spartacus.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
from Spartacus season 1. Lucy Lawless. She plays
Oh,
this great
Queen.
villainess,
Mhm.
right?
Oh,
And
that's
she's like
fun.
in the bath, and the water is just at nipple level. So occasionally it comes out, but and like one of the servants comes in, and and they're talking, and she's like, "You're displeased, Domina." And all I do not know what Lucy Lawless says. I know what I say every time I see that
I was like, is
scene.
that a real line?
No, because I look at Megan, who is whether she's here or not. I
Yeah.
find her.
Yeah.
I bead in Megan's direction like a homing pigeon, and I ask, "Do my nipples look displeased?" Because
Yeah.
that's how you know. That's how you know when someone's displeased.
Yeah.
I love that
Nipple
story.
check.
It's so
Nipple
good.
check.
It's the only way to tell, apparently.
Yeah,
That is.
it's the only surefire way
That's
to
true.
show.
Yeah.
There are other things, but
Yeah.
Jeez. Unfortunately,
Women
no
are
pool like this.
bamboozling creatures.
That's why.
Bamboozling. I see.
Bamboozling.
Bamboozling.
I love it.
Boozlings for brunch.
Well, we don't walk into that scene, unfortunately.
Tragically,
That's if you go upstairs at my
didn't-
tap.
I didn't have enough
Yeah.
time to prepare.
If I had known.
I would have
This is what
grabbed
you want.
Lucy Lawless the next chance I could have been like, "Hey, do you want to come over? There's a bit we're doing."
It's a whole thing. Whole
Don't
thing.
tease me like this.
I know.
It's gonna
I
be
know.
I love her.
But yeah, you guys come in and
Lucy
it's
Lawless
actually like
listens
that.
to them.
You're probably let in by Convex and or Aurelius.
And
Together.
or both holding the
Yeah.
doors like.
I mean, there's one door. It's simple.
Is
They're holding hands like the twins from The Shining.
Oh God. Come play with us.
They're still tired. They've been working on you for days. But
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means.
I didn't like
Some-
that phrasing.
I walk in, I'm like,
I know, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
what a conversation. So why are we here? Tell me the
Right.
story.
Oh, honestly, I'm quite glad you all decided to humor me, as it were. I've been going over some things lately, taking accounts and sort of speaking with various individuals about things. And how do I put this delicately? I've been very concerned ever since I sort of came to Sanctum, ever since I came to your lovely Commonwealth. I was under the impression that perhaps I could use this area and make a bit of a difference, strike a blow against the forces which have come against us, forces which have only grown since I've been here, this darkness which seems to spread and form around us wherever we go, these devils and demons coming up from the hells and waging their war for who knows what reason, the gods themselves turning wicked and turning their wrath on us, the true emperor replaced by these strange changelings for whatever nefarious purpose they have in mind. And I took it upon myself to make some overtures, and they have yielded results, strange as it may be. And against my better judgment, you can thank Aurelius for that, he told me to inform you that I will be leaving rather soon.
Going where?
Dreadhold.
We can't go alone.
Well, that depends.
Just the name itself sounds like you shouldn't go alone, Dreadhold.
Well, I've found it.
Oh,
Have you?
I have. It was tricky. It's in motion. It's in the skies. It has a flight path.
Yes, that's why we haven't stormed it by now.
Right. Right.
what's up there for you?
There is the Lunakist. Their prized possession. And
Also,
if he has the key to anything,
the man who can help us find the actual emperor,
Mm,
if that matters to any of us who live here.
mm.
it's
I meant more specifically for Caladan, but yes, all of us need that.
it's not personal. Not at all. It's the reason why I came. The world is in danger, and it needs saving. Why wait for a hero when
When we're here,
and we're supposed to be them.
What is Threadhold?
It's a fly-in prison. It's owned by the Empire.
It is. It is a prison which holds their deepest, darkest secrets. Things,
You didn't
How
like
dare
that?
things too powerful to kill.
So you're going to this place. You would like us to come with you, yes?
I can't, in good conscience, ask you to.
Mm-hmm. But you wouldn't tell us if you didn't want us to.
Well,
Aurelius, you're
Right.
right. Is he standing in a corner being
no,
like,
he's like sitting here, like that. Like they're both sitting here.
Why do you want to go? What do
We have to get Hallian out of the prison.
Mhm.
We back
Right.
when we got all the information out of the 4th level of Havoc's Look, the voice told us that in order for us to find the real emperor, he was the one who could help us do it.
So it is prison break.
Yes.
It is.
Got
But the
Get these things ready.
Nico is on the page.
do we,
I am on the page.
do you have a plan for how we get there?
I do not quite yet.
Hmm.
However, it is not just getting there,
Mhm.
which poses
Going through and getting out.
some danger.
Disguises.
I
Well,
don't think
there's-
disguises will help us at that point.
Disguises will help me.
It is very
'cause what
likely
happens-
that the ramifications will be quite nasty.
Well,
The ramifications of anything we do will be quite nasty at this point.
the only
You are correct.
difference is this is specifically against the Empire.
Yes.
So is half the shit we've been waffling about doing for months.
You're right, but this is less roundabout, more direct. I'm not against it. I'm just saying what we're doing.
When I was
It's like, I'm like,
I'm
okay.
just saying it out loud.
when I was researching this, if I went with Convex and Aurelius and we went by ourselves, if I get captured or killed there, it's fine. It's just one. Who knows why I would have gone? One
How long ago did you do this research check?
3-4 weeks. It was a while ago. I mean,
In the real world?
no. I mean, I'm probably also in the real world thereabouts,
Yeah.
but
I was just
somewhere in that
checking.
vicinity. So if they, it's one, whatever, usurper, whatever it is that we would like to call us, there's many reasons why some noble from the Empire would wish to try to make their mark.
Well,
But
they can't be the only, Hallian can't be the only prisoner there. There would be a multitude of reasons as to why you would be there.
surely,
Okay.
surely. However, if we all go,
Mm-hmm.
well, some of you are known quantities. And I suspect it may, just maybe, lead to war.
Well, I think if we give ourselves a little bit of time, disguising ourselves can't hurt. Honestly, the Empire probably has plenty of people who are trying to break other people out of jail all the time. Not that they're capable of getting up there, but I'm just
Right.
saying, maybe if we take the opportunity to try, I know I can disguise myself magically. But it doesn't hurt to try.
If I'm just gonna be very, very frank for a minute.
A full
And-
minute.
Just a full minute. I know it's very strange for me to just speak so openly and bluntly.
And, well, not
Um,
for this long.
So are you Frank or are you honest?
That's a topic for later.
A person
we will,
named
you,
Frank.
you and I will
Disguise
sit down and we will cover that.
Oh, that's the power.
That joke.
With whatever that is on the throne, we can't be sure that everything we do isn't going to end in war eventually. What if they get tired
Yeah.
of sitting in peace and everything's war?
Mm-hmm,
I mean, I'd a whole lot rather go out and start something than just let it come to me.
mm-hmm.
I'm being honest.
He has become a conqueror.
So what
For a
happens when he
reason.
decides he's tired of this peace that's been
Yeah.
brokered down here?
Mm-hmm.
And at least if we go in ready for it, then we're ready for it.
At least then we're ready to know something's going to happen if we start it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
My thoughts
Mhm.
exactly.
Well, my only thoughts are these. Yes, I think we should actually keep this secret. Maybe not everyone in Sanctum should know that we're going to do this. Secret.
Yeah.
Yes. But we should tell people like Jeremy or Tybalt.
Jeremy
just so
will tell
they,
us not to do it.
well, he'll ask. He doesn't really get the choice of whether or not we do something because that he
threw
hasn't before.
He threw Alana and Mikhail in jail
He did. But
for trying to take what was theirs back.
It would be good practice to break out of jail twice.
Jeremy.
She's gonna be mad about this forever, Jeremy. You didn't do enough to stop it, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's
not your fault.
That's fine. I
Your
just
fault.
want to be clear. Jeremy did not do that.
You didn't
That-
help.
He didn't help as much as you wanted him to help,
Uh-huh.
but he helped.
That's all that matters.
Oh,
the
okay.
other thing that I would say, if this is a flying fortress, maybe I can ask my Autococker messenger friends if maybe Autococker, since they fly, can message and instead of always constant magic teleportation, maybe one of them have heard from someone else that how to get to place.
Where did we ride the hippogriff?
So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna like
Mhm.
plan. I'll be
That was-
back, and
Yeah.
just to go do that really quick.
Right.
Because maybe they fly there seasonally. Maybe I don't know. Maybe to like get messages that can't be sent through magic. I don't know.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
Maybe we
ask.
can find them.
Most of the people in the Autococker village, if they came from the Empire, worked as messengers.
Roll
for
me a
the Empire.
percentile.
Cool. Ooh, I've been rolling low at these. Ooh, 13. What a low percentile.
Most of them have never even heard of Dreadhold.
Okay, there you go. I'm running back now.
About an hour, you spread the word. You'll find out, but
All in
just
Autococker.
for you guys to continue
Right.
the
Thank you.
conversation.
I know it's a heavy subject. I know it's not something undertaken lightly, but we are here for lack of a better word, to save the world. And it seems to be getting progressively worse. Many things fall apart around us. Darkness grows and encroaches seemingly every day. And I would be glad to pretend it doesn't and carry on and fight little battles here and there, but I would hate when the end comes, facing down these scourges and dark forces as they come and overpower us. For my last thought to be one of regret, thinking, what if I'd acted sooner? What if I'd not been afraid?
Mhm.
And that's why I have to go.
To me, it makes sense to go. I personally have heard of, I don't know if I've ever met him actually, now I think about it, Hallion for a very long time. And he's not so much been in opposition the entire time, but a symbol of freedom. Yes. And the Commonwealth we've created here has been for that. Yes, we end up working with the Empire, but sometimes they don't make the best decisions. This would be one of those times, I think, where we can change a decision that they made before. It might have not even been them. Doppelganger King maybe did it, but
Right.
I'm with you. I would go.
I've had my scythe out just this whole time. Just so you know. Okay.
We're teleporting,
Okay.
right? Is it now?
Conovex and Aurelius both been like, that's weird. like
Totally
hands
normal.
on pommels. Like, that's weird.
I
Don't
have
worry,
no
she'll
idea
try to
what is
convert
going
you.
on, but if you need help, you are a friend. So
Aw.
She would.
I thank you very kindly.
You're an air genasi, right?
we're going up in the air.
Yeah, that's what my brain was thinking.
I want to try commune. Do you have questions we could try?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, go for it.
For with what?
My God.
Oh. To be quite frank,
I like this Frank
I
guy.
don't know if I trust them. I trust the Lunarchist. But with Helion in the state he's in, who's to say the rest hasn't been tainted in some way?
She hasn't failed me this far.
If you have questions, please.
Who is your deity?
The sea goddess.
Sathsa.
Yeah. If they're over the ocean, do we not know where they are at the moment? Just curiosity.
I mean, not exactly.
You know the points in the flight path. You do not know their exact location.
Right.
You do know some points in the flight path.
Gotcha.
So
It does seem to be fairly ocean bound.
I was just gonna ask. Okay.
There
So that might be
are
very helpful. Sorry, I'm not trying to meta.
there are, no. This is information you have that you have rolled for. You just have not collected yet.
Right.
The 3 known points, I should say, are Albrecht's Watch. Albrecht's Watch is a small island off the western coast. The legend of Albrecht often ends with him just sort of being like, all right, I'm done. And he goes somewhere. Mythologically, to the west, whatever may be out there, and said to return someday. And so they have it's a small island, has like a, like kind of a watchtower statue combo, right?
Yeah.
Looking, always watching for Albrecht's return.
Gotcha.
A little bit of kind of like I wouldn't call it like a tourist site, but some people visit there. Some people go to see it. It's a huge statue,
Yeah.
right? I mean, if you imagine like the statue of Aang in The Legend of Korra, or the statue of the kings near that waterfall
Literally
in
Gotcha.
Lord of the Rings, where they're doing that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like that,
Like this
but it's
giant colossus. Of
Yeah,
things, it's just like,
exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're looking. It's looking west,
Gotcha.
right? It's a cool thing. There's a couple of people that live there and tend to there, but
Our
go ahead.
our known world, does it end there for us? Because the Albrechtian Empire, we know we're kind of
Yes.
we're living currently in the Straits.
Yes.
Our known world, do we not know what's beyond that? Because if he left and it's waiting for him to come back, I assume
It is a mythological return.
I figure,
right?
but
It is more metaphorical. Although in this world, metaphor is often literal.
Yeah.
So
there are other planes.
there
and
absolutely
I-
are.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the going to Avalon.
I'm just
So let's say
curious
it's
if it's
Avalon,
mapped.
Avalon.
Well, it is not necessarily mapped because, and this brings us to our next fun place. To the northwest, leading out of the northern mountains, to the southern tip of the northern mountains.
Okay.
Kind of right where they would bridge, essentially. There is a place called the March of Glaives.
Glaives like the weapon.
Yes, glaives like the weapon. With the 5 moons of this world, there are moments when the tides recede, when all of the moons are essentially on the opposite side of the planet,
You better with science. Go ahead.
and it's sort of unpredictable.
Mhm.
And the seas recede in that corner specifically, and it forms basically a land bridge. And every time that land bridge has formed, it's about every 300 years or so, at least in imperial history, and you may be due for another one
Of course.
relatively soon. There is an invading force.
Okay.
It is called the March of Glaives because there are literally glaives stuck into the ground from all of the battle lines that have been drawn, all of those siege pits and where the soldiers would line up. There have been sort of monstrous races, some rumors that that's where orcs originally came from. There have some people say that that's where humans came to this continent, was
getting
in
away,
an
kind of.
invasion across that land.
Scary.
So, but it's never really the same people. It's never really the same race. But that land bridge that forms every few hundred years is another place that Dreadhold passes over. And the reason most people don't sail west brings us to our third location that it does pass through. And that is known as Skaranix's. That is our god of storms. Skarenix apostrophe S. Skaranix's waltz. It is a centuries-long raging storm where lightning dances upon the seas, and it is as so treacherous, none that have sailed west have returned. Occasionally, sailors claim to have gone west and come back, but nobody takes them terribly seriously. You do know that there are Skarenix's waltz is if you were to take the most direct shot just out of the Empire West, you would go through it. But other people claim that you can sail around it, right down to the southern continent and out and around, that there are ways to travel west, that it is merely an imperial problem. You know from your research that Dreadhold was not an imperial creation. It was acquired, appropriated. That it was at some point Albrecht in his Grand Crusade. It was originally created by, you suspect, sky giants that made cloud giants. Cloud giants that worshipped a deity of the sky. You guys digging back through your Albrechtian history know what his Great Crusade was. He killed or tamed all of the wild gods. So they have this flying temple, this flying castle, this community, right? And so they decided to utilize it as a place of no escape. That even were you able to break out, the distance beneath would be terrible. It just sort of happens to kind of follow this path. You suspect Albrecht's watch, they utilize that as some form of refueling or resupplying station, that in some way there is something to get from Albrecht's watch up to Dreadhold. Skarenix's waltz is probably where it spends most of its time, as there is,
Right.
It is the no escape place. And you suspect it might do that, they use it as like a scouting place, essentially, over the March of Glaives. So that is what you know about Dreadhold, which is far more than pretty much anyone else.
We shouldn't know that much.
It's because I crit on the research
Yeah,
check.
he did stupid
It,
good on that check.
it culminated in a 33. It was,
Burn.
it was
That's
a
cool.
pretty high number. And I disseminate this information.
Thank you. It's a prison. It holds probably
Right.
the. I hate you. Probably holds more than just Hallian, right?
You believe so. Yes. You did not
Yeah.
roll high enough to get a
prisoner.
list.
a prisoner
A
list.
roster.
Yeah.
Roster.
Can you imagine?
I'd rather not know.
Yeah, that's
It's-
fair.
Well, I'm afraid of. I mean,
I can't
I'm not
imagine only
afraid,
one
but
prisoner.
no. It's got to be the shits of the shit, like
Yeah.
the people that.
I'm
Well,
thinking
there's.
it's Guy Alcatraz.
It's like the moon prison in Men in Black 3.
We're gonna get up there and it's gonna be like Hallian. We're gonna be like, we found you, and Hallian's just gonna be like, this is great. This is Albrecht, and we're gonna be like, shit.
Fuck, man,
What?
chained up.
Here's John
Long ass
Arcadian.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they've been looking for us, so we've been here.
Just playing cards.
Yeah.
You guys don't have cards. I know we imagine them
Oh my god,
collectively together.
we're that good. We're
The power of
that good.
imagination.
Look, Cody, this is meta, and I don't give a fuck. If we save a Lunarchist, this had better become a class, and I'm dying. I want to play. I will kill Avagoi here today. I'm just kidding. But like, I would love to go and learn this monk ass Mystica class. Like,
Mhm.
I hope you have it in your heart somewhere.
I do.
Oh,
I do have it in my heart.
One day, 5 moons, girl. I'm about this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways,
You're good.
That was more of a compliment to anything else.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you for the lore dump.
Yeah.
I wanted
No.
it.
It was a good ass lord dump.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone enjoys
I
it.
specifically like the marching glaives. I like
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
really
Yeah.
the
That's
imagery.
fun.
I don't like imagining like orcs and humans coming there from the land bridge. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like the scare.
I just think of what is it? The Prince of
Kind of
Egypt.
reminds me of like Jupiter, like how it's
Mm.
got the constant. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what my brain was doing.
Mm.
Prince of Egypt, like, I love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
whales just swimming next.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Now I have
Mm.
to go home and watch that.
So
the
good.
power of
Jeez. Okay, that is a lot of.
That's a lot of information.
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
It
I really
really
put
was.
myself out, describing.
You need like a cold beverage or something after
describing
that.
it to you in
Some
such
water.
great detail. And,
I could actually use a break.
oh,
Is what I'm saying.
Do you need like some water or a snack, some orange slices?
no, I'm okay.
Anime
Just,
shows up.
So we're
Just-
going to find this place. Go get someone leave.
Yeah, it should be that easy.
I like how direct you are.
Yeah,
I like the optimism.
I still like the idea of at least us trying disguises. So I'm
Oh,
going to go out into my theater and see if I have random costumes in the back somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna.
There's going to be so much for you to disguise what I look like.
I'm gonna try.
I am
I'm
also
gonna
blue.
try.
Yes.
Oh.
I
At
am-
least you didn't have the. And I'm just gonna tap a horn, and then her tail flicks off.
I do enjoy all of your optimism, and I'm very glad that you have all given such faith in me and agreed
I-
to do this.
Looking across the room.
And I don't wish to dampen your spirits at all.
Oh, I don't have optimism, Caladan. I think it's very likely that we go up there and we die trying to do this, but I'd rather do that than not try.
Absolutely. It is very likely we will die.
Death is nothing to fear anyway.
Well,
It's Ruby's
girl.
here, so we
It's
can't.
my girl,
That's not
Ruby.
really a
I
con. at
enjoy
this
your
point.
pragmatism.
Thank you.
I doubt, based on the nature of the place, any disguise would be seen through. No one goes to Dreadhold.
And it might not be something where there are physical guards present. It might be something where magic holding cells, and
Mm-hmm.
not that I would dismiss the chance of guards.
So you're saying there's no opportunity for a costume change? Is that?
Oh, we can. I love a good costume.
Don't make
change.
him sad.
Is
Don't
that what
make the
you're
bird cry.
I love a good act two.
Yeah, I do so hate it when birds cry.
I know.
This
like
is
that
what it
They
Prince
sounds
stop
song.
singing. You know, that's one of their
This
things.
is what it
They, like,
sounds
don't
like when
sing.
doves come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to let you all
Your
know that
armor
I-
is very particular and specific. Is what I'm. I just put a cloak on it. I'm just
Just grabbing random. There's no. There's
We all
nothing.
have fake mustaches.
Right.
I will literally pick up anything. Like,
even
A
my
napkin.
even myself and my connections being what they are, they will likely not save myself or the rest of us.
But I have a hat.
Put a bird on it.
That being said,
Mm-hmm.
I thank you all.
I am gonna step aside and cast commune.
Okay.
Nice.
You are communing with Satsa?
May I
Yep.
ask how you commune? I'm kind of curious. I know you got it, though.
I like to imagine it's like seaweed and water.
Just have a seaweed facial.
She braids it into her water
She
hair.
comes to the spa. I give her a seaweed wrap,
And then she talks to
just
God.
communes with her God
That's
while
how
she's in
I
the
feel
seaweed
at the
wrap.
spa. I'm talking to God right now.
Yeah.
I'm double
kind
checking. Okay, yeah, it's what I thought. Incense and holy water.
Nice.
I actually kind of think she probably feels like a bowl. She just rummages around in your kitchen until she finds it.
Ooh.
Fills it with the water and the incense. And almost like she's crying into it.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
do we not need the seaweed wrap, or
She made it.
Where did we land on the seaweed wrap?
I like that. I like that a lot.
It
That's
helps,
cool.
but it's not necessary.
Because I know with Iro they do different things with tea, and then like, yeah, that's cool. I like that.
But I'm gonna tick down the locations until I get a yes of this is where Dreadhold currently is. The 3 locations that we
And
have.
it's slightly over the ocean. That's super helpful. Satsa.
Yeah.
Satsa. That's
First
her god.
gonna start with the 3 locations we got were. Sorry.
This is the yes or no
Yes.
version of the spell.
So it's going to be. I'm gonna start with. Is it over Albrecht's watch?
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. I need 3 percentiles.
Okay. I got one.
Basically.
I got one.
I've been rolling like crap.
Because I
Anyone
don't
else want to do another one?
I don't
Do
know
it.
where it is.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to find out right now.
I have a 14.
I'm waiting for yours.
I have a
What you
60.
got? Okay. Us. 26. We're in the middle. Lower
Bless
ranges.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I don't think there's a bad.
Okay.
Some
Bad.
might be
It's just-
easier than others. I think it's
Which
just where
one?
it is.
Yeah.
In the first place you asked about?
Albrecht's watch.
It is, I'll bend the spell a little bit. It is nearing Albrecht's watch.
On the way. Nice.
En route.
So that's how we would know it would be in between a certain place because it travels in a
ask-
rotation.
So like the locations can triangle, basically is the idea. So it might
That's which one it's coming from.
exactly like is it coming from or toward the March of Glaives?
It's coming from the March of Glaives.
It spends most of its time in Skarenix's walls.
So it's in the middle of where we can actually get to it right now.
And it's probably coming to refuel
Yeah.
if it's moving.
If it's going toward the Albert.
Third
Watch,
question:
Mm-hmm.
are there creatures guarding Dreadhold?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to return. I'm going to relay this information to you all.
We are grateful
you.
because better than not knowing.
Absolutely. Tell your God I thank it.
Her.
That one's a her?
Very
Okay.
specific.
Ooh. Do we throughout the research know how fast it moves? Like, is it just one day to the next, or is it just
You
like
do not.
No.
Oh, my
No.
hand, sorry.
I would
You do
probably-
not. And you suspect it is not. You don't.
Got it. I don't know.
You
cloud
suspect
travel
it may resupply, right? Maybe every 4 months, maybe every 3, maybe every
Okay.
6. So it is not fast.
Right. It's not like
Yeah.
It's not in a desperate need to like get to a place.
Right.
My guess,
And
like, yeah.
I should also be clear when I say resupply, that is for the living things on it.
Yeah.
It will continue to fly,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
And so, but it's a castle in the sky,
We
right?
can't make it hit the ground by letting it run out of gas.
Yeah.
right.
Makes me feel better.
Also, it's not. You might be able to make it hit the ground some way, but
How dare
it
you.
doesn't. What I'm saying is, it doesn't. produce a lot of its own food.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
Cloud giants sustain themselves in different ways than humans do.
Interesting. So if we were to try to get to it, flight is going to be probably the easiest way, but we don't know what at Albrecht's Watch helps them get the supplies up there.
Oh.
So we don't know if it needs to be directly on there. We
We
don't
need
know.
to hop into a pneumatic tube.
Yeah,
We
like,
don't
we don't
know.
know.
Are we gonna get Columbiad?
That's what I want. I want to get in a rocket. I want the voice of the prophet in my
God
ear, and I want to
damn
land in
it.
Columbia. And now we're playing a Bioshock Infinite RPG.
No, not like this.
Don't tease me.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not.
If you think you can survive Columbia,
Fucking can, and I die happy.
A part of me would think that perhaps there's some sort of teleportation
magical.
circle there that brings them up. So that when they give signals would lead one to the other. Or perhaps there is some form of strange docking, but I doubt it's that
All
simple.
docking is strange, Sean Beatty.
Fair.
I went there. I don't
Good,
care.
good.
Sorry, internet. It's on there forever now.
Why would you do this?
Yes, it is a
I
game.
got it. I never did it.
But so, God damn it.
There's no way
Albert's
we're going
Watch.
back.
No, it's too late. Albert's Watch is probably our best bet to see if there's a way to safely get everyone out there. Because I could fly, but it would take me forever.
Yeah.
I've got eagles.
I'm only moving 50 feet, people. I'm gonna be here forever. So
Yeah.
Albert's Watch sounds.
Right.
I think that sounds like the best place to go. I do not know for sure. Anybody have any other ideas?
The only other
God.
idea
Sounds like
that
I'm
I
tired.
have is if this does not work and we cannot find a reasonable route via something from the ground,
Mm-hmm.
we would need something for the air.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
as
steal the Arc Rider back.
well, the phenomenal vessel.
Arc Rider does not fly.
Yeah. The phenomenal vessel, which I do not believe
Hovers.
is currently
Does not fly.
No, the Empire has it.
the Empire has it. Well, why should they have all the fun? They've already got a fleet of flying ships. Why miss just one?
I'm very good with wind.
We could commandeer one. We're already declaring war.
Yeah.
Why not do it in style?
Like a hover.
No, I think that's a great idea. Well, we would need a captain. I can help with the shift, but can anybody else fly?
I think we'd need someone who knows how to steal a ship. I know where two of them are.
Oh my God, are we double jailbreaking? Because I'm down.
Yes.
If this is what you want.
We could.
She's wanted this for months.
God damn it.
This is her
flying
end
in the
goal.
air, but that's
Yes.
can control lots of wind.
We should likely head to Albert's Watch first. Perhaps there's something there. And if not, we steal ourselves a flying ship.
Okay, 2 options. Better than no options. Albrecht's Watch, we can try first. If it's on the way, that means we probably got time.
I think so.
Do we know how to get there? Have we been there?
You have not been there.
We have not been there.
You would have to sail
Yeah.
unless you could negotiate some use of a teleportation circle, but that would be
We're sailing.
okay.
Yeah.
We have lots of friends who are pirates, and they're probably a little bit bored of helping to build a city. Do we want to ask around and see if there are any pirate friends of ours that might be willing to go on a little excursion? Because it'd be better than being like, hey, we're using a legit ship for
Yeah.
legit reasons.
Yeah.
That's not true. I would like to speak to Yurt and see if Yurt would be down for a little bit of sailing in the seas, my friend.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, let's just see.
Oh, it's a 9, not a 6, but that's better.
Persuasion. Oh, plus 17.
16.
Hmm.
Oh no, poor guy.
He's busy.
Yurt is, as you talk to him, you know Yurt. He likes you. He would do anything to help out. but you get the feeling Yurt is much more part of this legitimate Navy now.
Okay, tis fair.
You could ask him, and he would do it. However, you would be getting him in a type of trouble that he would not have signed on for.
Right. I would much rather have him in an important part of the military in this country than fuck with his gig now.
Yeah.
But can I ask him if anybody else he knows might be a little bit more down for being in trouble? Because he knows people. There's got to be somebody who's been sitting in the back like, I
Is
can't do
Risen
this.
around, or is she like real hard into being reformed?
What about Alon and Mikhail's crews?
Oh,
They're around.
Yeah.
They would be somewhat disgruntled.
What is the name of Alon's second? Somebody look that up.
I
Starts
have
with an
it, I
N.
have it.
It's a girl.
It's
Mhm.
somewhere. I don't remember when we met.
Nizit.
Oh fuck! I think it's in my Hazel notes. Do you have it?
I'm racing. It should be me.
Avigoy would have that somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure you do, because I think mine's in my Hazel notes, which is somewhere.
So far in
Yes.
history, so bad.
I met him before I started playing this character.
Yes. She's a girl.
Oh,
A beautiful black woman.
I don't remember her name.
Starts with an N. This says Suhujan, and I'm mad about it.
Risen is an option. Risen was more pirate than
Yeah,
legitimate.
yeah.
Um,
And we're kind of buddies.
you are buddies. You are buddies. You can make a persuasion check for her.
The Fury.
The Fury. That's right.
Wait, that's a good
Mhm.
name.
That is a good name.
And
Not
Neferi
good
was
at
straight up-
persuasion. Oh, I'm very not good at persuasion, guys. No, it's bad.
Okay, so then
It's really bad.
Neferi, I would look for her.
Okay.
See if she's down.
Mhm.
What would you like?
Yeah, you can roll persuasion with advantage.
This one's cocked. Worse. It's less than before. It's 14. It's 11, yeah. It's hard. I'm trying to whisper. I'm not a whisperer.
Right. Here's the thing. Nefuri she won't go anywhere without Alon.
Noted.
I flipped a decision, Jake, like 8 weeks
Can
ago,
some-
real time, to see if I wanted
can
to break that
someone-
man out of jail, and she does.
Can someone remind me why they're currently still in jail?
because
Yeah.
Nick-
Not why they got into it, but why they're still in jail.
because until they have everything to replicate more Arc Riders, they're scared they're going to steal the only Arc Rider they have.
Because they tried.
With I
That's
think
fair.
good reason.
That's fair. I understand.
We could try again.
I want.
Seems a
Okay.
bit drastic, but
Can we? I don't want to go directly and ask someone. We got to let somebody know we're doing this, though. Do we? Do we have to let them? I'm talking out loud. I'm talking out loud. I'm not really saying we have to do these things. If we can just prison break, just that's the hard part. You know what I'm saying?
I think that sounds great, and also like a last resort, right?
I don't
Like
want to.
prison break Alon and Nikhil and be like, let's go grab the.
That was Army's first instinct.
It's
That
a good.
wasn't her last
It's a good
resort.
instinct. I love it.
Okay, so now that I know that she won't go anywhere without Alon, the other crew, we have 2 crews.
They're probably not
You
going
do.
anywhere without him either. They don't owe us anything. If anything, we got them their ship lost when we brought them here. We owe them. They owe us nothing.
But they've been on vacation for quite a long time.
Yeah,
Maybe
they're probably
they feel
still
like...
not very happy.
You're right, right.
Roll me
I
an
wouldn't be happy.
investigation check on that crew.
You're looking at the pirates.
I
I know.
know, I
I've met this bird before.
Fuck my life. It's not going good, guys. That's a 3, so it's plus. It's a 7.
Is anybody helping you?
I'll help.
Please, somebody help.
Somebody
You
else
wanna
can roll their own
Thank God.
investigation check.
It's an investigation.
Mhm.
Damn.
Guys, we're killing these rolls
I
tonight.
mean, they're different races. They've all had a long break.
You guys want to take a day and try again tomorrow? You can.
I think we
Maybe
should.
we should.
Yeah,
Because-
that'd be a good idea.
I'm still trying to get costumes together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I attempt to see what we're looking at?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool.
For that crew. You guys looked around.
Yeah.
It's takes you a day,
Mhm.
right?
I mean, it's Manhattan-sized city. It's a lot of
It
people.
is. It is. It's not quite full, but I mean, you also don't know where they all live,
Yeah.
right? Like, you're checking the wrong borough,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and you're like,
We're
oh,
in Queens. We don't need to be in Queens.
yeah. No one ever should
anybody-
go to Queens.
Sorry,
That's where you find
Queens.
Queens.
Those are the people that live there.
McDonald's.
Right.
Yeah.
They know they live there for
Um,
reasons.
Let me see if I can post in the Fury. I think I have a face claim for her. Hold on.
Ooh, I want to see her.
Some of you
Does
will
she-
recognize her.
She was beautiful. I just remember that much.
Yeah.
And
She
stern.
was like the one who played Okoye.
She had not. I didn't know how much she would play into it. I should have just gone with this to begin with.
Bad roles at the beginning, y'all. Get them out now.
Yes.
I mean, I'm into it.
always.
I'm
So,
into it.
For those of you that do not know, that is Ember Moon of the WWE,
She's incredible.
of the W's.
I love that. I love the hair that she has there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Her hair is
Beautiful.
amazing.
Mhm.
Ooh, I like the
And she plays
Mortal
D&D. She's the
Kombat
best.
looking.
Yeah.
She does play D&D?
She
Yeah.
does.
How fun.
But she likes third edition better than fifth. So I have to
But
say
they're
you
playing
got bad
fifth edition
judgment.
on rollout.
I know.
So.
That's just me. They are.
You
And
guys are
she's
saying
the
words.
GM.
Mhm.
She's
This is
GM.
how I feel
Okay.
all the time with all of the anime references and things.
Hey,
I
me
have
too,
no
me too,
idea.
fam.
That's
It's
Me
all
too.
good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Excuse
gonna.
me while I Naruto run out of here then.
That, sure.
That's
Guys-
it. That's my one reference.
Mm.
That's all I got.
So
And
I-
Rock Lee's eyebrows.
They're not here today.
They're not. That's okay.
Can I spend the rest of the evening? I'll borrow an Otacocro or two, and I'll be like, let's go through costumes and just
Yeah.
see what I can find that fits tieflings.
So
and
you're doing
Genasi.
that. How are you guys spending your evening before tomorrow?
That's what I'm gonna do.
You guys talk into
Yeah.
the early portion of the
Mhm.
evening.
Mhm.
You make some plans. You do some looking around. You're planning on going back to your theater,
Yes.
right? And
Where I have a lot of rope for reasons.
you rigging, theatrical rigging.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is a good
So
reason.
A lot of
to
the
have
traditions of
a lot
theatrical
of
rigging came from sailing ships.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Um,
research.
The more
Thank you,
know.
knowledge.
I just know that.
No, that's awesome. That's good stuff. to
That
know.
is absolutely good. So you do know that. What are the rest of you have planned? You're getting ready to say your good evenings.
I'm with Convex and Aurelius, and we're just sort of like packing and gearing up.
Sure.
Like, you know, I imagine Aurelius has like a whetstone, and he's just
Uh-huh.
like, it's been a minute, you know, it's been a minute. Like,
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting
Perfect
like talking
silence.
about the past and reminiscing and being like, it's been fun, hasn't it? It's just- yeah.
We die tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 Probably.
It's a good day to die.
We're sitting there doing that, like, whatever Tom Cruise and Katsumoto do right before the battle, right? They're just like hanging out and like, yeah, life's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to die.
Sounds like a montage.
Okay. Good. What are you up to?
I'm gonna pull out that tinkering that I was doing and fuck around with that some more.
Okay. So you're gonna head back to your place and
Yeah.
do some tinkering. Don't go far, Sean.
Oh lord.
Um,
I'm scared.
what are Ruby? What
Is
are
it
you
too
up
late to shop?
Ooh, at the moment,
Okay,
yeah,
no
probably. Just back to the
Then
temple.
I'll go back to the temple and hang out with my friend Seshu. who's there
Okay.
now.
Sounds good. Miku.
Gonna go back to my sanctuary and just kind of meditate for a little bit. And
Cool.
Starling's gonna meditate with me, and then we're gonna cultivate some carrots.
Cool.
Cultivate some carrots.
And next
Cultivate some
she's off the snap.
carrots.
She's on the carrots now.
Cultivate some carrots.
She's a busy lady.
Daria's
Lots of
gonna
carrots for sure.
try to sit with Ivan, and she's trying to figure out whether she should tell them what they're doing or not.
Okay.
but she's gonna emphasize that she doesn't think the current government is just exactly. And that's why they're considering breaking someone out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Those are all very good things. I need to look up something real quick. Yeah.
One fear.
So many fears.
No fears.
I have one fear, and it's whatever the fuck Cody's doing over there right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's either when you hear pages slipping or dice. Lots
I want
and
this
lots
noted.
Of dice.
I have an autococker that works for Jeremy.
Mhm.
I'm going to write a letter, secret letter. It's going to be in Otto Cochran,
Okay.
and I'm going to leave it with him. His name is Float,
Okay.
That's a good name.
and he's constantly high.
Mm.
It's because he's a bard
like
of
that.
College of Whispers.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds right.
Mhm.
Not all the autocockers. I'm just filling while you're looking.
Yeah,
stuff.
please.
Not all the autocockers look the same.
Mhm.
Oh,
There
yeah, for sure.
are 40 of them in town, just flying around, getting jobs, doing things. And
Nesting in the
I'm the
trees.
only one that looks like me with the red and the blue and all that stuff. The rest of them look more like the eagles or more like the.
Oh, okay.
They're more. There's one that looks like an owl.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
I like that.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. And then Float looks more like a pigeon, but a pigeon with just chilled out eyes. He's chill
Oh,
all the
good.
time.
They can come hang out with us.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. They would love that.
They probably love
Um,
just the trees. Just,
they
I come
just
back
love
and just start
everything.
talking everywhere, and I'm like, nice.
Well, here's the thing. Most of the Ottocockern in the village that did end up coming were younger. So they've either always worked for the Empire or found their way out of the, I almost said airplane, the plane of air. Airplane is aircraft. Because
You can't run into that trap. Yeah.
for God, because Avagoy's father originally just flew out one day and was like, "Where am I? What is happening?"
Oh, yeah.
Because in the straits there are just pockets,
Right.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
The
Pockets of-
thin-
right.
yeah.
So he was like, "Not okay." Like, so it took him a while to get where he was going. So he helped build the original village near the Stone Tooth Mountains, and literally just any Ottococker that showed up, he was like, "You want to live in the forest with me? Because that's what I'm doing." And so, like, eventually the Empire,
Before the closing of that plane or portal,
yes,
which the team did towards the end of their adventures
correct.
previously, that
Mhm.
was any one of them that came through.
Yep.
Got to do that.
Yep.
I would like to know everybody's passive perceptions.
Oh no,
I
Mine's
didn't like that
nice.
question.
Yeah, you know that thing you always want to use.
Uh-huh.
We
Because
can
it's
use
higher
it.
than whatever I ever roll.
Mm-hmm.
God,
14.
17.
21.
nice. 17.
15.
I was about to say, oh yeah, I didn't take proficiency in perception, so.
I'm really perceptive. Like,
that-
my perception is really high, but my passive perception is not good.
It-
Does that change at all? I
Um,
roll with like
It goes up. with
what's your wisdom?
plus
Alright.
9.
Are you proficient in perception?
Yeah,
Okay, so it should be 19.
Yes, it's 10
Oh.
plus your perception.
Yeah.
yeah, that should.
Oh, then
definitely
mine should be 19 as well.
Okay,
19.
cool.
I'm like, I feel like I should be way more perceptive.
I never changed that.
Wisdom's my thing.
I'm
Okay.
a bird person. Perception.
Ooh, that's the wrong page. Come here, right page.
I don't like this.
Yes.
I do.
I'm afraid.
I like mystery.
I have
I like not
anxiety.
knowing.
We were asking a lot of piratey questions.
Do
That's
you
when
have the
I
stats
first-
for Convex and Aurelius?
I do.
Great.
I do.
You should get those.
Gotcha.
Ah!
Good folks.
Be
This
fun.
is usually when Matthew
Hold
and
on,
I
let me
hold each other.
start,
and he's not
uh,
here, so just.
I got a deck right here. I'm just gonna make sure that
Just
this
get one
deck
of those
is
body
nice and
pillows that
happy.
looks like a person.
I need
We'll
it.
get you one of Matthew.
Oh my God, that's our next thing that we're going to make.
Can Matthew please
Passive
model that?
perceptions that are above 20. Raise your hand.
Ugh.
What is it?
21.
21. Wonderful. You guys have discussed. It is about 6:30, 6:45. You are beginning to make your way out of Chez de Caladon.
Shake Halada.
Chez Caladon.
I'm afraid.
Jesus.
Those of you with passive perceptions above 15, raise your hand.
15 and up? Or-
Sure, I'll take
okay.
15. Yeah, 15 and up.
Yeah.
You're like at the door.
Okay.
You guys are saying goodbye. You are seeing your
Mhm.
guests out. That is what you would
Yeah.
do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A good
abs-
host.
A good
Decent
host. This is what a good host
Mhm.
would do.
Oh, let me walk you guys out.
On the stairs with a bottle of wine, wearing a robe, like, bye. Going to my room now.
As you guys are walking out the streets in this area, because this is the diplomatic district, it's actually pretty sparse. There's not a lot of business over here. There are some wealthy people that have been like, I'm going to take that big house and like bought and paid for it. But ultimately, it is a quiet neighborhood. So you guys are, it's not a big house, but you do have a little bit of like a front pathway, right? Maybe 30 feet to the gate. And it's not a tall gate. It's like a little more like a white picket fence, like little, right? Or like a little wrought iron, like, this is my yard, right? Sort of a city yard, if that makes any bit of sense. Those of you that do not live in Chez Caladon are just sort of rounding outside the gate. And you notice that there is an individual on the street. Hood up, dark cloak, and deep leathers. And that is not terribly unusual. Most of the people that come to Sanctum have some bit of adventure to them, but it's pulled extra far. And there's just something about him that catches your eye. You guys do see that he has a draconic, maybe dragonborn, maybe something different, sort of black serpent-like scales. And he has gold sort of lizard slit eyes that almost shine in the dark. They catch your attention more than anything. I would like everyone to flip for initiative.
I've already used my flip level spell.
Is there a second deck I can grab? Is this one full? Or is that this is full?
Okay, I think this is what that is.
Cool.
Is
It is
black
not.
dragon-
Why am I? Oh, I got it.
black
We are-
looking dragonborn?
Looking,
Can I
we're
roll to
not
see
sure.
if I recognize that at all?
You tell me. Does it sound familiar to you?
Yeah.
Then you do not have the opportunity at this moment to investigate it, but I will say if it reminds you of something, then it reminds you of something.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Great.
Do you want me to control the two, or
Yes.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
Mhm.
Just use your same initiative
Gotcha.
deck, flip twice, one for you, one for them.
Gotcha.
You can pick
Okay.
which one is which.
okay?
Okay. So that is going to be up to you, my dude.
Got you.
My dude.
With a little bow.
Mm-hmm.
My dude.
And
Oh, you just want to be friends. Okay, I'm set. Daria, why are you looking at your purse? What's in your purse that's so important that you're not...
I've got a cookie in here somewhere.
Basically, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Starting at the top with ace, king, queen.
Queen.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Um,
Queen as well.
Hoyt.
What is your dex modifier?
4.
Okay, you are beat.
That is fast.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast.
Hmm.
Man.
Um,
I don't trust this.
The man is not what startles you.
Nah.
It is the soft sounds of
Fuck.
Mhm.
I
as
know what that is.
from somewhere, you're not sure yet because you have not seen them. Two arrows come sailing at Ruby and Daria, made with advantage because you are currently surprised. You knew about the one guy. You did not know about the others. So Daria,
Mhm.
that is a 19 to hit.
Do I get to have my shield out? I'm gonna say probably
no.
not. Okay, then
I
that
would say
hits.
no.
It's in your purse.
Ruby, that's what you're digging around for.
It's hard to find in there.
20.
That hits.
Okay. I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
No, por favor. No me gusta.
21.
21
15.
and 15. DC for these guys is 16. So we will do poison damage in just a second. Let me do base and sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So that is
Great.
both of you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are going to take 4d6, 4 die 6.
4 die 6.
That's a better way to put that.
I'm gonna take 46 points.
Oh,
of damage.
gosh.
Of sneak attack damage. So that is 12 points of sneak attack damage. And then it is 12d6.
It's going well.
I just wanted to have fun at my friend's house.
I
Hang
know.
I
out,
just wanted to have a dinner party.
Yeah.
drink
We were just
wine.
having a potluck.
So that is 42 points of acid damage.
Sure.
I'm
That works.
resistant.
Okay. And you succeeded. So that goes down to 21, goes down to 11.
Okay.
Oh my!
That's
11
better.
points
You down,
of
dog?
That's better.
acid.
This is the first
She's
time I've
still
taken
up.
acid damages
Okay.
during
She's still
it.
up.
It's just not a great feeling.
The guy who gets to act before you guys,
Look at
seeing his friends go down, picks up pace, Naruto run.
hot.
And then he is going to reach under his cloak and he is going to hurl 2 daggers. He is within 20 feet now. He is going to hurl 2 daggers one at Miku and one at Avik Goy. And because he's acting before you guys, they are assassins. They do get advantage on this. Ooh, not great. 15 Avik Goy.
No.
No, even without your shield?
Yeah, I have 16 without.
Ah, all right. Miku.
Look at you.
Right.
Ooh, 19.
Yep.
Okay.
was
Make
looking
a
at that too. I was
Constitution
like-
saving throw for me.
Shit, it's
I'm
less.
poison resistant.
Great. Oh, this is
And a
not
nat 20.
poison. It is acid.
I got a nat 20.
You did get a nat 20. That's great.
Good job.
So you do resist. So I can use just the same rolls I had before. It was 8 plus 12. That's the sneak attack. So 20 points of damage total there. You saved. The 42 goes to 21, and you are resistant to acid.
Poison, so I don't
Okay.
take acid.
So 21 points of acid damage.
So 41 total.
41 total.
Sure.
Yes. He has multi-attack, so he rolls those 2. And now within 20 feet, he releases a breath of acid. So I need all of you guys that are within 20 feet of him to make a Constitution saving throw.
12.
12. DC of 16.
26.
18.
It is 5d6, 13 if you failed, 7 if you succeeded. And if you did you succeed in our
I
result?
failed,
Okay,
so-
great. So there we go. That is it for my outdoor assassins. Queen, yes.
I'm gonna healing word at level 3. My little girl.
Aw,
here.
thanks.
You're
I need
welcome.
it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Ruby's suffering.
Just
Um,
immediately.
Nice.
foremost.
6 plus 2, 8 plus 3, 11 points.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna sword and shield.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make some room for myself, wing swings, and actually go directly up
Okay.
about 40 feet.
Okay.
About 40 feet.
Yeah.
And I would, instead of making the rest of like an attack action or anything, I want to see anything I can see. Perception.
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll give. Oh, you have your shield out. You have advantage anyway. Do it.
17 plus 9, 26.
Okay. You see 3 assassins. The one that had run at you, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
2 on the roof of Caladan's house.
Fuck.
And the 2 that are on the roof of Caladan's house, you can't be sure, but it looks as though their shadow has disappeared into the house.
I don't like that.
Oh.
I despise that.
Wait, so their shadows disappeared.
Into the house.
That's what it looks like.
I don't like
Do
that.
I have, because I made a visual, the ability to speak? Just
Yes.
for a moment.
Yeah.
I am going to speak out the names of your, because I'm assuming
Yeah.
they're behind you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
The-
speak their names out and be like,
He's probably, once you guys get like close to the door, he's probably closed the door, but you can yell.
yeah, I'll yell that.
Mm-hmm.
And just so they know
Yeah.
what's happening.
Make a performance check for me.
Sure. Oh, not good. It is very scary. Oh, well, it's with a 7. 9.
9. Roll me perception.
Sure.
Or what is your passive perception?
21.
So you barely hear Avit Goy yell something.
Mm. Okay.
You're not sure why,
Mm-hmm.
but you know his voice quite clearly, and it carries. So you do hear sort of.
And you call out Aurelius and Convex's name?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I
Like-
did it on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Next queen.
it's me.
Good. I will. Technically, you are surprised because you
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But because he yelled,
Mm-hmm.
I will give you a single action or bonus action
Gotcha. Okay.
because it wasn't enough information for you to like
Mhm.
know to combat. But
Right. They have they sunk in? Is that a thing?
How many stories is your
You said
2.
two?
It's like it's 2 upper ones and 1 on the bottom.
Right, you're on
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah. Or
They-
well,
they-
1 on the basement.
Right.
Three,
Okay,
but you know what I
so
mean?
but they were on the roof, so there's
Gotcha.
at least a story in between you
Yes.
and them.
Cool.
So you can make a perception check to look
I need to.
around, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm just gonna open the door then. Just like
Mhm.
what is happening?
yeah, you can see
Great.
the remnants
Ninja.
of the acid cloud
Right.
as it washes over your friends.
Lovely. Ninja fight.
Hmm.
I adore it. I will use then for my. Yeah. How far away is Naruto with his?
Oh,
daggers?
he's 35 feet, maybe 40 from you.
Cool. Yeah.
More like Sasuke.
Perfection.
Yeah.
I will.
Naruto would have clones.
Yeah, I'll have him make
Yeah.
a. I'll have him make a an intelligence save.
An intelligence save?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll look out and just. Oh, we're all done.
Natural 20.
Great. Perfect. He succeeds, but he still takes half of whatever this is going to be. So 7, 10, 14. So 7.
7.
Yes.
Okay.
7 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's a mark
Sounds
as
good.
well.
Queen, Jack.
Jack.
What do you got?
Hello.
Hello.
There's a lot happening.
There is a lot happening.
How far away are buddies on the roof?
45 with the height calculated in.
Okay.
You
Did they
did
go
hear me
into the
hear
house
those
then?
names. I don't know if that meant anything to you.
Didn't they go into the house?
Their shadows went into
Oh,
the
just
house,
Mhm.
which is somehow more alarming.
Got it. Even worse.
I love it. I love it.
I love it, but it's
Yeah.
terrifying.
I love it, but
Yeah.
it's alarming.
Mhm.
I have insight.
I don't
Listen.
remember.
I'm going to please. Oh God, I can't.
You just started strangling yourself. So I got worried.
I don't know where to put my hands to make it better.
At the end of the day, it's just dice. It's all right, man. Like, calm it, bring him down. Bring him down.
I will.
Sun's getting a little bit, guys.
I don't know what to do. Oh God, I'm sweating. I will shoot one of the roof buddies.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Make a perception check with advantage to find the roof buddies.
Okay.
Sweet.
20 or 2.
Yeah. Yes.
22.
Because they shot,
Uh-huh.
you can make them out. But it is like you have dark vision. Yeah. It's not quite pitch black yet, but it's getting low.
I'm also looking in that direction. if
You
that helps.
yeah,
There's
I
a
mean,
lot
you
going
had
on to
help. There is a lot, but it was still like
Can you see?
you
the-
gotta find like you know
Yeah.
where the arrows came from, but you still have to find them.
Is the arrow still in your
Cool.
body?
Well, I'm gonna
So,
shoot one of the. I'm gonna shoot one of the roof buddies.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna burn a point of grit and make a dead eye.
Okay.
They just shot people, and that's not cute.
Oh, they did.
That's my
They
job.
Really
Not a
did.
good look.
That is my job. I don't like it. Nice. 29 to hit.
29 hits, absolutely.
Sweet.
I don't
10
like it,
points.
10 points, okay.
But I love it, love it,
Whirl
love
around,
it.
follow the arrow, pew pew,
Pew pew.
and then I'll shoot again.
Same roof, buddy.
Other roof buddy.
Other roof
Let's
buddy.
hurt them both,
Let's do it.
please. Mother bitch.
Zing.
And then I use a bonus action to fix my gun.
It was your bonus action to
Uh,
find them.
Then I don't do that, and that one's broken.
You can bonus action fix it next time.
Yeah, later. At this point, I'm just gonna pull the other one out.
Okay. Jack, 10.
10.
10. Ruby,
I'm gonna put up the Reaper's Beacon.
Reaper's
May the goddess
Beacon.
protect us.
Can I move like a little bit?
Yeah, where you want to go?
Not in a fucking 30-foot cone with my friends.
Got it. Absolutely.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah. Out of the
Just
cone.
in case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'd prefer to not be. If that's fine.
Sure.
For my bonus action, I want to use my
Desolation of
prayer
false
beads to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Please do.
Okay.
So I get 21.
Nice. Okay.
Please. I touch myself.
Exactly.
Nice.
10. 9. Miku. What you got? Okay. I think
think
she beats
Miku's
you
higher.
on Dex. You don't have a lot of
I have
Dex.
+2. +3.
Okay.
Mhm.
There you go.
First of all, a little bit of flavor. As soon as Miku sees this dragon-like assassin, she's gonna go full Tempest. There's no in between. She's
Yep.
fully freaking out.
Flips the switch.
Yeah, and this is probably the scariest anyone has ever seen her look ever.
Mhm.
Regardless if it's who she thinks it is, it triggers her big time.
Sweet.
And
We love a trauma.
love a good trauma in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Wind Wall
Damn, this is insane.
in front of the two assassins, like right at the two assassins on the top of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So that is they have to make a strength saving throw,
Okay.
and it's 50 feet long, 15 feet tall.
Okay, they
it-
both fail.
It blocks any arrows. They take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Nice.
I like it. Vicious.
That changes where I was going
Really,
to go. So.
Yeah,
5
do you,
points.
do you cast it like up like on the roof?
Yeah, like in front of them.
Like my question is just: is it going from the ground up in front of the house, or is it
So
starting? on the
it's only
roof where they
15
are?
feet tall.
Okay.
So I'm going to start it.
On the roof.
Yeah, on the roof in
Mhm.
front of them. So if they'll either get anything they shoot will get blocked, or they'll have to leave if they
Yeah.
want to shoot anything.
Mm.
So that's only 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We did really bad that. And then as a bonus action, I would like to use Where's my bonus? Try to remember which one is bonus. Healing word,
Healing word.
because I got hurt too, and I have lots of healing. So I'm gonna do that at
Highest you can cast at a second level
second level on
for
myself.
right now.
And it's
'cause you-
gonna top out. You
cast
don't have
another
to
spell.
roll.
Yeah, you don't.
So
have
Reaper
to roll.
speaking is up.
Oh,
So
okay.
what is the
That's
max?
your max.
8
That's
plus your
eight.
charisma.
13.
13.
Nice.
You just say, "Come on, Tempest,
All
get it together."
Not together.
You're healing word to yourself.
I love it.
9.
9.
Yeah.
So I also realized commune is a ritual. So I actually do have my second and 5th level spell.
Okay, great.
And with that, I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. It is maxed out right now. Everyone take 35 hit points.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
god!
Life cleric.
Yes.
Wait.
Thank
Okay.
Sign it
you.
full. Yeah, Ruby was dying.
I'm pretty much full now.
I'm well with the kickback I get. I'm at full.
It's beautiful.
Awesome.
It's incredible.
That yeah.
Come on, like
What a splash, though.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Is anyone still looking? Everyone good?
We good.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't have a bonus action
good.
ready. I have a
I think
healing.
they're shocked. They're like, wait, what?
That is surprising. 8.
Mm-hmm.
The boys.
The boys. They're gonna do. It's real simple. They are simple dudes.
My name?
Simple fighters.
The dudes.
The dudes. Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
They're gonna draw heavy crossbows, right? And they're gonna level some shots out at Naruto.
Okay.
At the ground ninja.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Where is their nonsense? Sweet. All right. First one. I doubt immensely that a 14 will hit.
Double checking.
It's fine.
No, 15.
15 is what I rolled in the next one.
You got it.
Cool. So Convex hits.
Good job, buddy.
Right? No, he did the Lord's work over there. You're doing it, buddy. He did the moon's work.
The Lord's word.
Cool. So he hits him with a 5.
With a
5.
5.
Yes, indeed.
Pew pew.
Pew.
Hey,
Cool,
Cody, it's
that's
okay if I didn't, but since I didn't use my bonus action, can I pull my shield out?
Yeah.
Cool. I was
Absolutely.
like, wait.
You're like,
Good
wait, I
call.
do have a bonus action.
7. All right. The Shadow Horrors.
No.
Oh,
I
come
know.
on.
Are these creatures or is it a spell?
Oh, these are
Horrors.
creatures.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
get silly out there. on the
Yeah,
internet.
absolutely.
Don't those
Horrors.
words together.
I like it. They were summoned by the Red Lady.
These are monsters.
One of them, 3 of them
Oh.
descend
Hmm.
through the ceiling. You guys do not know they are there, and you are looking out.
Yeah.
So they effectively sneak up
Yes.
and surprise you.
Which
For
I
sure.
love so much.
So they are going to make 3 attacks with advantage on each of you.
Gotcha. Okay.
We will start with Convex.
Sure.
Natural 18 plus 7, 25.
Absolutely.
Second attack is 14.
On me.
No.
On-
These are all on Convex.
Yes. Does not hit.
Okay. Third one is another 25.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. So that I need a wisdom saving throw from him.
Sure. No.
Okay. He is frightened until the end of his next turn.
Gotcha.
And he is going to take. We're gonna keep using the dice roller. What is this? Is 4d8. 3d6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Okay. 27, 33 points of damage.
33.
Okay.
Heard. Thank you.
Aurelius.
Yes.
22 to hit.
Hits. Yes.
Oh, give me a number. 21,
Hits.
26.
Hits.
I need 2 wisdom saving throws for him.
First one. Second one. He should fail both, I assume. 7 and an 11.
Yes,
Yeah.
frightened. DC DC 16. That's the DC across the board for this fight.
Gotcha.
That's the fireworks show.
Point.
He is going to take 44 points of damage total.
Gotcha.
And now you.
Yes.
25,
Hits.
14,
Does not hit.
18.
Hits.
Hits. Okay. Uh, 35 points of damage and the wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. It's gonna be It's gonna be a 13.
Okay. You are frightened as well.
Gotcha.
So all three of you are frightened. You're attacking at disadvantage while you can see the horrors. You cannot willingly move closer to them, but you're in melee with them. So
Cool. I took 35.
35.
35.
Yes, you did. All right, guys. Anybody left? New round. Flip it up.
Lit.
Jeez.
Ace,
Ace.
you go first.
Oh, today I do.
Yes, you do.
Did they go already?
No, Ace. It's you guys.
Okay.
Do it up.
A lot is going on. Okay, so I'm going to go down. No, you know what?
Oh, nice.
Screw that. Bonus action Zephyr Strike. I'm flying down to the dragon board, dude. I'm gonna make 2 strikes and see what happens.
Okay.
17 plus AZ. It's a dragonborn for sure. Do I know? Can I tell?
Yes.
Okay. So that's human. Right.
It is actually not a
I
dragonborn.
didn't
It
think
would
it
be a
was.
half dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that. So 17 plus 9. I'm assuming that's going to hit, but plus
It does.
9.
It does. 15 is the AC on those guys.
Oh, good. So that's a 17 and a 14 plus 9. So both of those are going to hit. I'm
Okay.
going to make the first one a just a regular one, and then the
Okay.
second one's going to be a defensive slash.
Okay.
A 3.
Now,
Um,
for your third attack, do you have to attack in the first round of combat?
Yes. So that's
I
why I'm only
apologize.
doing the 2.
I was just checking.
Yeah, I know. Me
Awesome.
too. I was like, no, it's okay. It's fine. 3. So because it's a half dragon, it's not humanoid.
They will count as humanoid.
Nice. Plus 9. So 3 plus 9, 11?
12.
12. Thank you. Sorry, math.
You're good.
So the second strike is the defensive.
Mhm.
So this is just the first die with the regular hit. 4 plus 9, 13.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will be it's a D8 as well. Let's see what happens. 3 more points.
So 17 points of damage.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to actually back out.
Okay.
I'm going to head towards them because I saw something happen.
You do
but I
not
don't
have
know.
Zephyr Strike up, correct?
Bonus action, yes. That was the first thing
I
did.
apologize. I missed it. Did
You're
you
right.
roll your extra damage for Zephyr Strike?
No, that's a D6. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my God, yes.
Mhm.
Slay. 1 point more.
Is it on both attacks?
It only works on the first.
Got it.
So, yes, on the first point.
Okay.
But I saw something happen. Don't know what's happening. Gonna head back down that way.
Okay. Great. Yeah.
So,
Cool.
I'm near you. I don't know why you're like this. Why are you looking like this? Why is everything okay?
Okay.
Just currently being stabbed. I don't know. I didn't need these
Ace.
kidneys.
I am going to guiding bolt on the half dragon.
Okay.
3rd level. Yeah, 3rd level. Nat 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Come on, Upcast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah. 2,
A pleasure.
3,
Should be
4.
66. Yeah, because it's 4 at first level and then plus 2.
Okay, that's that.
Is it +2 per level or +1 per level?
Plus 1 per level. It's a first level spell. She casts it.
Oh, okay. I thought it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
That ain't bad.
6.
I want to move
20.
fast.
48 points of damage, and the next attack has advantage.
Doesn't
Boy.
need it. He gets immolated in the
yeah.
Darius says no.
in the fires of radiance.
She was
Did you-
pissed.
Wow.
He is
He's
dead.
dead.
Tempest is gonna look over at you like pissed,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
like don't take it personally. She's just
Darius says bitch no.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I love
Ace,
that.
king,
Oh, I used this.
queen,
Queen.
queen. You have a +5.
Yes.
So do they.
Oh, Jesus.
Roll me a d20. I got a 10.
Oh, I got 4.
They go first.
Rude.
Yep. The ones on the roof being in the wind wall, not being able to shoot, they understand what's going on. They are going to jump down onto the ground. They do not take fall damage. They have high acrobatics.
Man, good for them.
Oh, perfect flip. I'm just.
And
And they look around. They see you. They see Caladan,
Hey.
and they make the choice to attack Caladan.
Damn it.
Both of them.
I hate it. I hate that so
For
much.
sure.
I'm making a mental note of that.
Yep. These one of these seems to be dragon draconic as well. The other one seems to be a humanoid at the very least.
Got it.
Okay. So first two attacks with daggers.
Do it up.
25
Yes.
and a 14.
No.
Okay. So the 25 does hit. They are going. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Okay.
3.
So yeah,
In there.
full acid damage on
Yeah.
on that.
We love acid damage.
we stand
we
acid
stand
damage.
acid damage.
Okay.
We stand one assassin with acid damage, and
Fuck
it's that
right.
one right there.
It's fine. Is that the draconic one?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then
That's what I want.
I believe it was what 12d6
Yeah,
acid.
yeah. No, it was 12d8, right? Or was it 12d8 or
The
12d6?
sixes. They were
Okay.
sixes. Yeah.
12d6 then. Listen, man, I err on the side of death. That's how it works.
You're right. If this ain't an assassination attempt, I don't know what the fuck is.
Oh, hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely
Yeah,
is.
it's
Yeah.
directly related to researching it. It's
Mhm.
been long enough, and they were like, "We're going to kill some guy."
Mhm.
54 points of damage.
Lit. We are at -7. We did it, y'all.
Good night, Sea Prince.
How many hit points did you have?
I had 47.
Okay. What is your maximum hit points?
My maximum hit points is 82.
Great. So no pain chart, but also I recently I did my Jam Academy on death and dying,
Mhm.
and I went over the rules, and there are a few different ways for instant death to occur.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't know.
If you
about
watched
that.
it.
That was
It was
interesting.
interesting.
yeah, I hope it was informative.
It was.
Oh, very.
for sure.
Thank you. Okie dokie. Well, that's that guy. You are up and making death saves.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I'm awake.
You are awake.
You have
It is the other.
advantage because
It is the other assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll me one of those nice flip coins from Kraken Dice,
Why would I have
non-sponsored.
It's just that-
On the Kraken, the assassin is going to attack Caladan.
Give me those tentacles.
it's a one.
Okay.
not
So,
a Kraken.
not the Kraken. So, Abigoy.
Good. That gives me that millisecond of like, what?
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
Ooh, does he have an ally in melee? I don't know that he does.
Yeah.
Did you get in melee with Caladan? So he doesn't.
I was like, why are
Great.
you looking like
Yeah.
this?
So he is going to, instead of closing that distance, he's about 10 feet from you. He's going to hurl 2 daggers. 25 to hit. The other one misses.
Mhm.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
19. Plus, it's a mod 20.
Yeah. So you're going to take half damage on the acid.
Got it.
Mhm. So that is 33 reduced to 17 plus 4 points of damage. So 21 points total. The other dagger goes sailing out past you. He is, how far did I say he was? 10 feet?
Yeah. more or
Yeah.
less.
Ish.
He is going to acid breath you.
He's gonna.
Oh no, that was the other guy.
He did.
Mhm.
Yeah, the dragon was the one that
Yeah.
killed you. So this guy does
Humanish.
the humanish
sort of
one. Yeah, humanoid one. He does not have acid breath.
Can you imagine though?
He wants it bad.
He's got them
He
dragon
just
marks.
feels
Yeah.
inferior.
He has the
Yeah.
dragon mark feet, so he can use it anyway.
Yeah.
What up?
He's so he actually uses his action. He's gonna, seeing him go down, he's gonna run around the side of the house, and he's gonna use his bonus action to hide.
I just realized I did a Constitution save. Now I have to do for the.
Concentration check.
I do not. I lost Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
It's okay. It's fine.
What'd you roll?
It was a 6.
Oh, and you have a low con, don't you?
Which is true.
That is
Would
your
only make
curse
it a 7.
in my games, isn't it?
I never have health.
I'm so
Lucio has plenty of health, but
Yeah.
he's busy. He's being a doctor.
sorry. Okay. That is it for the upright assassins.
It's me.
It is you.
It's me. Oh God, there's a lot happening. I will. Hearing
Oh,
all
cool.
of that commotion over in this direction,
They're actually fairly quiet.
I'm sure the Kaladin and the dragons are emitting noises of pain as
Yes.
they are being
Aurelius and
stabbed to death.
Donovex are shouting, I got kidney struck, bro. It's a quiet way to go. You know, you just do this and it's a real quick, like, shh, it's okay, go to bed. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was
I'm not quiet.
Yeah.
You hear me.
You can hear them screaming. Yes.
Cool. Cool.
Absolutely.
Cool. 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 Cool.
You're so
Cool. 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 Cool.
Well, and you were also
Cool,
just
cool,
pointing at the people at the ceiling. You saw them come down.
You
like,
did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am blind. You know.
Um.
You know what's happening
Cool.
down
How
here.
far away were they from me?
35 feet is the one standing over Caladan. The other one is, you actually do not have line of sight on him because he rounded the corner.
Cool.
Mm.
Then I will turn. I will pull out my other gun.
Yep.
And I will shoot at the one standing over Mr. Andaris.
Yep. Do it.
I'm gonna burn a point of grit and try
Okay.
to do a disarming shot. I will let you know if I need something from you in a second.
Awesome.
'Cause it matters if I hit.
Yep.
Rolling dicks, man.
Dicks,
I'm just
dicks,
rolling
dicks, dicks,
dicks.
dicks, dicks.
I don't misfire, so that's better.
That's good.
It's still a
Right.
14.
Misses barely. 15
God,
is what you
mother
needed.
Bitch,
Is
I'm
this
gonna.
the only other draconic one left?
Yes.
Tempest is going to growl at you, not to kill him, but it's in primordial, so you don't know what she's
No,
saying.
no.
But she's just primordial screaming at you. But
Just
no,
for
Arya
me,
understands
what kind
she's
of
like,
what kind of
"But
half
why?"
Black.
It's black.
Black.
Sweet. That's even cooler.
Yeah.
Don't even save me, guys. I got killed by a black half dragon. That's a story.
I'm
Right?
just gonna try to shoot him.
Do it.
I love that.
Whoa.
you
dicks.
misfired again.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna be dead.
You're not on today, girl.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fight Hellion.
Okay.
I will bonus action fix one of those, I guess.
Sure. Yeah. Fix one of them.
Oh,
Absolutely.
God, fix anything.
Did the bonus action work for you? Did you fix it?
Yes, barely.
Yeah.
God, barely.
Yeah.
I have to.
no.
You have
With-
to nat one on,
Yeah, with
on
my
that gun.
tinkering check, I have to roll my misfire too.
Mm.
I have to roll
Jeez.
my misfire score
It's
to fix
okay.
the gun, and I did.
Fate
So
has
that's
demanded.
something.
The great Gygax, who guides our axes.
You know what? Fuck
How dare
it.
you.
Let's break it again. I'm gonna action surge.
All right. Action surge.
Oh, my grit.
You got enough bullets in that one?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I shot exactly twice.
Nice. Do it. Do it up.
Let's try a different die. 'Cause they're all intent on fucking me. Oh God.
That's what you
It
get.
hurt me. A 16.
Hits. It hits.
Can't believe it. 16. I'm a grandmother.
Yeah. 13 points of damage,
Okay.
and I shoot him again.
Shoot him again.
Shoot her.
Maybe.
Hey.
16 again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, 16 points of damage.
Okay. There you go. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just gets it done. He's still up, but he is barely bloodied.
Hello.
Right?
Look.
Yeah.
Look at the
Mm.
demon
Barely
shooting
bloody.
you, friend.
Name of my album.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
And
jazz
I'm just
album.
gonna scream it. Just
Okay,
There's-
Queen,
on the ground.
Jack,
Yes,
Jack.
coming.
death
Let's do it.
save.
My way.
It's at advantage because of Reaper's Beacon?
Yes.
Reaper's
Yes.
It
Beacon
gives you
gives
advantage
it-
on death
Yes.
saves.
Lit.
It's
I'm into it.
amazing.
All right. My DC, correct me if I'm wrong. I have in my mind 12 or 13.
It's 11.
Is it 11?
Yes.
I believe Caladan has
Mine-
only died
Mine is 12.
once.
Okay, because I went through straight death.
Yeah,
You
It
did.
was immediate death.
mine
you
is
did.
12. I've died one more time.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is 11.
Yep. So DC of 11, please.
There we go.
I had this exact same conversation with Cody 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was just
Mm-hmm.
cool. We do it.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
With a
One-
13,
one
my
success. Any other jacks? 10.
dudes. These
10.
guys,
Those
they're not gonna be able to beat the speed of these.
Well, these
for
things are a little different. The what are their dexes?
They have a +1.
Ah, they
No
have
way.
a +3.
Yeah, no way, man.
Okay.
Yeah, all muscle. No hustle.
Okay. Without advantage, the two that have already attacked are going to attack.
Yay.
So 3 on Convex.
Go for it.
21.
Hits.
The other two miss.
Cool.
It's a 2 and a 4 plus 7. So
Gotcha.
that's not happening. So that is 21 points of piercing damage
Spicy.
Spicy.
on Aurelius. Natural 20.
Woof.
Yes.
And then a natural 5 and a natural 4.
Neither of those hit.
Neither of
but-
those hit. So that is going to be. I don't want to switch programs.
I
at
just
the
wanted
moment.
to see a floating island, Caladan. Why won't you let me go to a floating island?
I'm just gonna start telling you why while I'm dying. Well, you see, it's a very long and complicated thing. Death comes for us all in the end. Did you see the black dragon?
Why does it hurt?
23
Wow.
times 2 for 46 plus 3, 49 points of damage.
49. Cool. He doesn't get death saves.
He can.
Oh, okay. He's down then.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Yeah, we can roll them at disadvantage.
Sure.
How's that? Because he's not a
He's not a PC.
hero. He's not
yeah.
a PC.
Well,
Sure.
the Reaper's Beacon will only touch so many.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So since he is a named character for you, so I don't want to give him no chance,
Right. Got you.
right?
Sure. Yeah.
Speaking of no chance, the last guy is going to release. He's going to move. Actually, he doesn't have to move. You are in range, so he is going to release the Lashing Shadows. I need a dex saving throw from Aurelius, who's still up.
Aurelius is down.
Convex.
but Convex. is down.
Convex and Avik Goy, DC 16.
Oh, that's what I did.
Nice.
Perfect.
Do it. It's a
Yes.
deck save.
Yes, dex save.
Huzzah! 14.
Nice.
Fails.
So good.
he did real well.
You tried your best.
He's like, I'm still awake.
Ah, well.
So, I apologize. I know you just told me. Which one is it?
Convex.
Convex is going to take 34 points of damage.
Also down.
Okay. Aurelius fails 1 death save.
Got you.
You fail 1 death save.
Gotcha.
Oh dear.
You take half that, 17.
Thank you.
This is necrotic damage. I don't suspect it matters.
No, but thank you. It's minus 17.
But good news, you're not afraid anymore.
That is true. No one's afraid anymore. And you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm
Okay.
Cool with it.
10. They are down.
Yes.
So make their death saves, please.
Cool. At disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
Let's straight up do it. Let's go with Convex first. You got this, buddy. He do got this.
Hey, he do. That's
All
great.
right. Nice.
Fucking God. Like, look at you go.
Yep.
With a 16 on the low one.
Nice.
Congratulations, my dog. All right. So, it's 1.
Aurelius.
Aurelius, you got this. No, he's not going to get this. He's old. Come on. Come on, old
Aurelius,
yeller.
You're worth your salt.
Old Aurelius.
Oh,
Nah,
honey.
nah, he doesn't get
he
it.
lost that nat 20 too.
Oh, no.
It's
That
a-
would have been a hit point.
Mhm.
It's you got this.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have full hit points.
Okay.
Down he
Fine.
goes. He's almost there.
Strategizing.
I'm great. Please fix him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
6.
6.
Okay.
Tempest.
So there's
Yes.
one standing over Caliban.
Yes.
There's one that we can't see.
Yep.
And there's 2 creatures inside.
3 creatures.
3
inside.
creatures inside.
Yes.
I'm trying to think like what she would do and what I need to do.
Mm-hmm. Because this is Tempest.
I know.
This is not Miku.
I know.
She don't make sense.
I know. That's why I'm thinking right now.
I know, it's tough, right?
I've been thinking this whole time.
Well, if you see the guy in black, you don't want him dead, or do you?
No, the Black Draconic, I want him alive really, really bad.
Okay.
And then there's also can we see the ones inside though? Like have we been able to see any of that?
They you can. Well, you can at least see the results of them,
Yeah.
right? Because they are shadowy necrotic creatures.
Yeah.
But they are also rending flesh from bone. They are striking out hard, and you've probably seen not just Caladan hit the ground, but you've seen those 2 big ass half dragons
Yeah.
that are with him just have like parts of them burst.
And they're
And
physical creatures.
yeah, oh,
Like they're physical creatures.
they are, you are not 100% exactly what they are. They do seem to be shadowy, but they do seem to have physical form. Yes.
I'm between healing and snakes.
Flip a D2, flip a 20, even or odd.
Actually a good thing to do.
Yeah.
If she's gonna keep herself like
Mm-hmm.
even. Nope. Odd. Nope. Even.
Well, you have to be able to tell what the number says. I don't know how
Yeah.
to do that for you.
Even.
Okay. Do we decide what even meant?
We did.
Okay. Even. Let's
Alright,
do
I'm
this.
shooting
Flip one of these. The tentacles is the snakes.
That makes perfect
The
sense.
tentacles is the snakes.
Tentacles is
I
the
like it.
snakes. Tentacles.
It's
Snake
snake
it
time.
up. It's snake time.
Snakes for
So
days.
she's conjuring 8 giant fucking snakes.
Okay.
I like 8 snakes.
You would.
Thank you, 8 snakes.
Thank you, 8 snakes.
I don't think they're allowed to attack.
Not this turn. Yeah.
So
They just.
But
you-
they
you summon them.
exist.
but they exist.
They exist.
How many hit points are you down?
All of them?
He's
He's
at
at
zero.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, okay.
He's at
Does
0.
anyone else need healing?
When you go to 0, I mean, yeah.
Everyone and their mom.
Unless it's all of it.
I think the 2 of us
Yeah.
are okay, and I think everyone
I'm
else
good.
is-
Ruby, you okay?
I'm
Abigail, how are
Perfectly
you?
fine.
You're not good? Okay,
But I'm
But he breathes,
not gonna
though.
make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm breathing, which
Mhm.
makes I can't tell you where you would like to heal. It is your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, where would Tempest like to heal? That's the
Mm.
that's the question.
But I
I
can't say it out
I
loud.
think that she well yeah, but can I heal
You
him when
can.
he's down?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
think
can.
I honestly think Tempest would see that.
Okay.
And because if her mind, if you can get up, you can stabby stab.
Mm.
Great.
Not like he's
Allegedly.
dying. It's we need him to stab. So I'm
Wake up
gonna-
and stab something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Stop dying and
Yeah.
kill things.
Wake up and stab with me.
Wake up and stab the
Yeah,
coffee.
Dragon is my destiny.
Yeah. Bonus action, healing word. On your
Wake
second
up
level.
and stab with
Okay.
me.
That's your rebirth beacon, is that right?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dramatic orb.
So 13
Live in
points
concert.
healing.
Thank you so much.
I missed them.
Okay.
I spring back to coughing
rehearsal.
life.
Okay.
I cough myself back to life.
Tempest is just
Well, you were
hissing
breathing
snake.
before. You were just
6,
dying.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
3.
3.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
running.
the two and
Oh, you're right.
the-
Join us.
And I cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. You get 37.
Whoa.
Oh, so you lit.
Yeah. she's helping
Jesus.
you.
She said, "Wake up."
Right?
Yeah.
Bitch, wake up.
I said,
We just said get up.
and that's regular.
And then,
Wow.
Shadow
I'll
souls are
do
probably worth more
37.
than regular souls.
ooh, probably. And then for my
It's about motivation.
bonus action, I'll cast healing or I'll cast Healing Word on Albert Boy,
I was like,
which is,
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, I should have had this.
What level are you casting it?
honestly,
Um,
I'm so grateful.
I'll
Okay.
cast it at second level.
2d4 plus your whiz.
Thank
I
you.
got you.
So 13.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Beacon.
Hmm.
Where is it? Oh, it just goes right back up.
Mm.
Perfect. Thank you.
I had these. I already went.
Oh, I apologize. All right, new round.
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
God, I'm just progressing up my suit.
Do you have many other options?
No, but like it's gone in reverse order.
Ace, king,
King.
Oh.
king as well.
That's I
Wow.
like this.
Wow.
So they go.
Roll your d20.
I might go. We'll see.
You might.
You might.
But not the way I'm rolling. 17.
15.
It's me.
You get to go first.
Cool.
Wait, so we all have kings?
Yes.
Well,
Not the clerics.
So
Nay.
one.
We get to clean up what happens.
Awesome.
You've got a 4. So
Got a
1,
4.
2,
They're gonna-
3, 4.
I'm gonna
5.
use my bonus action to try to fix my other gun. Actually, no,
Okay.
I can't do that. I'm out of grid. Never mind. I'm gonna reload with an attack. Where did my
Okay.
paper towel go? Oh god, everything's bad. I'm gonna reload with an attack.
What are your
Okay.
hands even doing?
I don't know. And then I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna keep shooting the man that's over Buddy here.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Zing.
16 points of damage.
Cody just made a
16.
deck save.
Yep.
I
like
did.
that.
And I failed half of it.
You're on, Buddy.
Okay.
And then I don't get a second shot because I reloaded. And so that's all of it. That's all there is. There
That's
isn't
it?
anymore.
Okay.
Oh, what a reference. I
Yeah,
like that.
nice.
All right.
Yep. I'm just gonna stand there being loud.
If I die, I'm just going to sing the ending to Bear in the Big Blue House.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take we're gonna take a break.
Ah,
Yes,
attention!
I know. It's not something we normally do, but I am being told that it is necessary at this time. So
Ooh, okay.
we're gonna take a quick 10. It is 10 o'clock now. We will be back at 10:10. I'm so sorry.
10-10.
Use it, focus. All right, we will see you guys in just a few minutes, but until then, stay tuned.